We are live. I hope. Morning, everybody. I think I see Foxy, Aiko, Neon, Gamer Boy. Welcome to the stream. How you guys doing today? How's life treating y'all? So, you may have noticed that instead of starting on my normal, like, when I start a stream, I tend to zoom in on a character, use the camera feature, make it all look nice and fancy. But my controller was drifting so bad this morning when I first logged in that now I'm just kind of doing this. You can see the controller; it's right there. This is just my life now. What is that Dia doing? She climbing. She climbing for dear life. And unfortunately, Gamer Boy Foxy was in fact first. He was here before the stream even started. He's been here for hours. Hours, I say. He basically lives here. But seriously, though, all joking aside, I think I need a new controller, guys. What do you think? Wanderer main here. Hey, that's cool. Wanderer's fun. He's cool. He's got a cool hat. I respect the hat. But he's not Dia, though, so... Gamer Boy, you mess up. We messed with the wrong guy. Don't worry about Foxy. He's harmless. So, yeah, guys, I think I need a new controller. What do you think? I just can't help but feel my controller may not be in the best shape, you know? Like, this isn't normal. Nah, it's fine. Foxington is in Sprick's walls. He better not be. He better not be, or I'm gonna start, like, throwing stuff into the walls. Yeah, no, so I think next time I get a little bit of extra spending money on my hands, I think I'm gonna just get myself a nice new controller. I just don't know why the drift on this one happened so bad, because this one's not even that old. And, like, it's a decent controller, so it's just, like... I don't know, man. It's not ideal. But, anyway, what I'm going to do real quick, I'm just going to condense my resin before we get too deep into this, and then I want to just, like, keep pace on this story quest. I'm also going to do the photography event. Even though I'm, like, finished it on this account, technically. I say technically because I got assistance with it, but I wanna kind of, like, spread the love a little bit. Oh, I didn't do my resin yesterday. Oh, oops. Oopsie doodles. Oh, well. Well, we don't have to worry about that. As long as we're not capped, that's all that really matters. I measured with Foxy for 4 hours and 5 days a week, maybe more. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about Foxy. He is harmless. But anyway, so I want to get this quest done because I really want to unlock that damn Narcissan Cruise quest. It's really, like, I've been trying so hard to get it. PS5 controllers are good on the hands and the grip is decent. Yeah, like, as far as comfort goes, like, I like this controller. I like this controller a lot. I like the Xbox One controllers. I really liked the Xbox 360 controllers. But... I don't know, man, like, I guess it's maybe, like, a newer model thing. You know what I might do? I might even go, like, the avenue of, like, just getting, like, a full-on custom controller. Or at least a custom faceplate for it. Like, go through, like, a third party. I don't know. I'll check. I'll see what my options are. But, hopefully, actually, it's funny. I want to get myself a PlayStation 5. That would get me some PS5 controllers. But, I gotta get the PlayStation 5 first. Hey, MDR, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? Wait, you two, please wait. I hear you're people of leisure who never turned down a request. I'm sorry, people of what? What did you call me? And just who told you that? Well, rumors. Just rumors. Actually, a girl in a purple dress asked me to take care of you. Oh, God. Ooh. Sorry, I got something on my leg. It's kind of hurting. I got a scratch or something on it. That's not good. I can get you a PS5. How's everyone? Oh my God, it's leaking! Holy crap! The return of the king. Oh my God! Welcome back. 3 long weeks, and he's finally back. Holy hell! Welcome back, dude. How's it going, man? You know what the hard part about getting a PlayStation 5 is? Hello, Spricks. Happy to be back. Hell yeah. Leakin is, in fact, alive. But Yeah, it's hard getting a PlayStation 5 right now. Like, even around here, it's like, I think the best price I've seen for one, assuming any store has them, is like $800. I'm not paying $800 for a console. Like, that's horrendous. I'm doing good. Glad to hear it, man. Hey, Farasetti, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, they expensive. Too expensive. Exactly. Anyway. But I was thinking, since you accept any and all requests, you must be very capable, so I never need to take care of you. Indeed, it would be more accurate to say that you two can take care of me. Sure, but no discounts. I know the rules. You know the rules, and so do I. Say goodbye. Regardless of the outcome, I will compensate you accordingly to the market rates, but Mora is useless here, so I'll pay with coupons. Some of these people talking about the market rate. PS5 is $400 now. It should be $400, but the prices in Canada... and maybe not all over Canada, but like locally near where I am, are jacked up. Like even like major retail stores are selling at like $800. What console is the series of the newer consoles? Yeah, probably Xbox Series X. I can get you in 4 months then. Don't. Oh my God, you're already back and you're already going crazy. No one here has WoW except me. Maybe. I don't know. I certainly don't have her. Do you play on console or PC? Right now, I play on PC. I started the account on console, but I've played on PC for quite a long time. Anyway, we'll be compensated no matter what happens, really? Absolutely, and totally correct. Our task is just that difficult. You see, it's that Nazami's fault for being great with his fists, but for using them where they shouldn't be used. I'll be staying here for a while longer, so I need I need a place to pursue my studies. It's best if it has a bookshelf, a table, chairs, and a board to write on, and stick materials too. I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about, but it's simply not available, and there's no point in asking. But I believe that the room opposite to the opposite side has the same internal structure. It should be usable. But it's a really strange place. It seems to be occupied by someone who rarely entertains visitors. I've never even seen the person, nor even seen the door open. Oh my goodness. Who is Huao? She's from Honkai Star Rail. I think she's like the newest character. I'm pretty sure. Sprix, what would be dope? You would play Spider-Man 2. I haven't even played the first Spider-Man game. I know they're good, and I like those Spider-Man games. Like, I've played some of the older ones. So, I don't know if I'd stream something like that. It'd be cool. I wish you know what? I wish I had that kind of freedom, you know? Like, if I could just, like, stream whenever I want. But I don't think we're at that point yet. I don't think I can get away with that. I don't think. I think my content's too focused right now, but maybe one day. Though I wouldn't mind. I want to play it, though. I would not mind playing those games, because I like Spider-Man. I like the Spiders-Man. By the way, don't look up Spiders-Man. It might freak you out a little bit. Anyway, so I appointed Nazami as my representative, and he's always reliable during the time I employed him as a bodyguard. However, he got into a disagreement with the occupant, and negotiations broke down. Maybe communication and negotiations were never his strong suit. Indeed, it didn't even look like a negotiation. He just hammered on the door with his fists, standing outside and shouting. It was truly a shocking moment. Very unprofessional. Yeah, maybe around 5k subs it'll be better to do different games. That's the kind of the idea. Like, if I could get to a more stable place where it's like, I could deviate more. But right now, like, where I'm trying to, like, really grow the channel, it's like, I feel like deviating too much now could be a problem. Like, we were doing the off-game Friday for a little bit, but, like, that, this didn't work out all that well. People weren't really into it. It's too bad. Remember to like the stream, guys. Man, MDR coming in with the shill for me. Appreciate that, dude. Anyway, Paimon suspects he was never a professional when it comes to things like this. As such, I'd like you to act as my representative and negotiate with the occupant to rent out the space he's currently using. I expect the price to be a maximum of 54,000 coupons. You may not succeed, and that's fine, but at least give it a try. I'm counting on you. Okay. This quest has been so weird. From start to finish, it's just been like doing like chores around the fortress for like a bunch of like random characters that seem to be only associated with other side quests. It's kind of out there. According to Nakul, non-Fontanians seem to be discriminated against. He will ignore us as well. Will he ignore us as well? Is there a better way to go about this? Let's just knock. Who is it? A nameless traveler, an adventurer crossing all nations of the world. Ask not my identity, nor inquire my origins. I'm a Melusine. I am Melusine. Okay, what do you think? How do we handle this? Well, BRB, I need to roll the live stream back to hear the intro. We are alive. I hope I didn't hear it in 3 weeks. No worries, dude. The aperture in your suit, it was about 10, right? The wideness of the lens. Aperture 10. Ah. It's my Aperture Laboratory shirt. Aperture Laboratories, you know, like Portal. Anyway. Am I Melusine, or am I just a traveler that goes across the world? Does anyone know 5 times 2 times 5? Yeah, that would be 26, wouldn't it? I do photography, you know. I also used to do photography, so I love that intro. It hasn't changed. Am I a Melusine, or am I a nameless traveler? I'm gonna try to be honest with him. I'm a nameless traveler. Since when did this place become such a scenic attraction? Stop playing around, Sprix. Don't forget why we're here. We were asked to discuss something with you. Well, we were hired to ask you about renting this room of yours. Of course, the client will be happy to pay in coupons. Yeah, good old someone. Just some dude. I love that intro. I'm glad I could, what's the word? Oh my god. I'm glad you like the intro. I cannot remember the word I was trying to say. Oh my god. Brain melt. How's the new Abyss, Sprix? Have you tried it yet? Yeah, it wasn't actually that bad. We managed to get the 36 stars in like maybe 2 runs. It was pretty smooth, actually. It was not bad at all. So, I like when he says, can I ask you a question? Let me ask you a question. That's my intro. That's my thing for videos. Like, so, for streams, it's, we are live, I hope. We are live, I hope. And then for videos, it's always, let me ask you a question. Thanks. I put out that video, the compilation video, last night, and I think one of the first comments I got was like, you sound like an NPC, and I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that. My friend told me he did it for me, but he said Floor 11 was harder. Floor 11 was a bit... Actually, I don't think Floor 11 was as hard as last time. I had to trick that guy. I like what he... bro, it's so cool. Yeah, Floor 11 I actually thought was easier this time around, but... Like, I don't know. Everyone was telling me how much harder it was, but I'm like, I don't think it was harder. I think it was easier. You just know what to do. You just know what you're doing. I don't know how to talk in my videos. You grab... I know how to talk in your videos. You record your voice with a microphone. Yeah, Last Abyss was harder. I thought so, at least. Anyway, let's see if I can get past this door. Something similar happened a while ago. That client of yours really refuses to give up, huh? You were sent here by the guy with the really funky way of talking, weren't you? Friendship improved. Forget it. Out of respect of his perseverance, tell me his offer. Alright, looks like we still have room for communication. Narcool told me that we should be making an offer. We should reveal the budget from the get-go, or should we begin the bargain? It's haggling time. 27,000 coupons. I should have just been straight for it. You're kidding? Are you trying to insult me? The offer's even lower than before. I didn't accept the offer, and the psyker hammered on the door, and the offer was way higher than, so you make you think I'd accept this one. What do we do, Sprix? Let's just bring it up. That was it. How about 54,000 coupons then? It's double the last offer. 54,000? That's just 10% higher than when we had that psycho hammer on my door. What a miser. Uh-oh. I did rumble on all the floors, and I am Eren Yeager. Eren Yeager. And I'll watch some of your vids after the stream, MDR. Yeah, I've been trying to keep up with MDR stuff. I think also Cynical wanted me to watch a video. Yes, I believe it was Cynical who wanted you to watch something. Anyway, and the way your offer keeps fluctuating, I bet there's room to increase even further. I just have to wait a little longer. Just a little longer, and I'll raise it all the way up. And I'll definitely get a higher offer when he turns next time. And the time after that, I never misinterpret the trends. It will go up. So I must hold on. I can't rashly agree. I cannot agree so easily. You can go now. I won't accept your offer, at least this time. Well, it doesn't seem like he'll be changing his mind. So let's head past the news to Noku. Oh, man. I think I screwed that up. Oh, well. Hold on. Hello? Hello? Sorry, there's like a cat meowing outside my door. Weird. Nobody's there. Like a ghost. Spooky. Anyway, well, I've screwed that one up. I should have just kept lowballing him, I guess. We're back, so here's what happened. Yeah, we screwed up. Oh, I see. Nevertheless, I always keep my word, so here's the compensation I promised earlier. Ugh, what am I going to do? Maybe I should just break the door open and just, you know, threaten the man with violence. That would do it, right? I need to find another quest to do. Hold on, let's go check like the quest board. Because he has some clues on where I can find more coupons, right? So I'm looking at a desk today, well, later, doing some desk shopping. That sounds exciting. One of these days I'll get a new desk, but that's not happening for a while. Not just because of, like, cost, but this one's more like, God, I can't imagine trying to unpack this thing and move it. Good lord, this thing's like solid wood. Hope I find something not expensive, but good enough. Yeah, you can probably find something, you just gotta know where to look. The southeast side of the production zone's upper level. Okay, production zone, upper level, southeast side. Got it. Hold on one sec, guys. I hear a cat outside my room, and I'm gonna go get him. He sounds upset. You bear with me a moment, guys. I'm not even gonna go BRB because I'm not even going that far. Hello. Hello, children. Hi. What are you doing? What are you doing out here? That's really strange, actually. Both my cats are just kind of like, literally just chilling outside my bedroom door right now. Go to the top floor where the woman with the camera is. You'll need to walk closer, and she'll give you a quest. I love cameras. Black Friday is here anyway. Oh yeah, right. There's like Black Friday sales going on. All right, well, I'll have to keep note of that on the camera girl, but apparently there should be on the upper level of the production zone. There should be someone to give me a quest, which is, wait, is that up there? Hold up. Hold on, where is the, how do you get to the upper level of the production zone? It's not there, because I'm pretty sure that takes you just back to the, oh wait, no, it does, no, wait. No. Yes. Yeah, okay, that takes me back up to the main floor. I don't want that. Check the F2P after for gifts later. Yeah, sure thing, man. Walk around the edges and look for, okay. I should have been paying more attention to the instructions, because it even said the location. It's like the south, northeast, or whatever. Okay, I actually think this is what I'm looking for. Oh, the lady you passed, turn back around. I passed her? Are you sure? Because it's at the upper level of the production zone. This isn't the upper level. Am I going crazy? Like, there's a lady here. There's no camera, though. You guys messing with me? Are you guys screwing with me? You tried to, like, trick me, make me run around in circles? Is that what's happening here? Because, like, I'm not seeing it. There's you. You're not a lady, though. Neither of you are ladies. I think it's the floor above. Okay, I was right, then. Alright, let me cook. Gotta trust my gut. Oh, maybe she's not active for you to do a request. I think it's done in an order. Yeah, I think you're right. Like, I'm pretty sure there's, like, an order to all these quests. Like, certain parts of it open up at later times. Eh. Just gotta... I think it said southwest, honestly. And there's the camera girl. See? Right there. Hi, Nelly. Click. Excuse me, did you just click at me? Huh? Oh god, my controller won't stop. Stop moving! What do you mean it looks the same? Yeah, what do you mean? It looks completely different, Foxy. Everything is... It's, like, obviously completely different. I'm kidding. I know it's all look the same. Huh, what's the camera doing here? Where there's news, there's cameras. Have you ever heard that before? Yeah, I think I've heard that before. But I just made that up, so where did you hear it? I don't know. I'm pretty sure someone said that. I'm sure someone said that somewhere. When I was doing this, it was kind of annoyed. Running up and down. It has the stupid pyro things. Yeah, exactly. Well, there isn't really anything new under the sun anyway. No matter what I say or write, it's always but a parody of others. Okay. The camera is here, so where's the news? Well, news is like fishing. It requires patience and making the right judgment at the right time. That's how you hook a really big fish. Whoa, Nelly. Oh, I mean, that's how you hook a scoop. Wait, that doesn't sound right either. Forget it. Sounds a bit amateurish. You're not a journalist, right? You're not a journalist, right? Then you've misjudged me. I am an amateur journalist. Called it. Easy. Anyway, what's an amateur journalist doing here, anyway? I'm here to complete a project assigned to me to capture the most vivid moments of the Fortress of Meropide guards at work with my camera. Oh, okay. But I spent too much time completing the required compliance documents just to take a look. Just take a look and you'll understand. Nelly takes out a stack of documents, all packed with various contractual clauses and signatures. Just looking at them makes you feel dizzy. Oh my god, if I have to look at one more contract, I'm going to cry. Had to break my silent watching to thrash on Foxy's grammar. That's fair. Without condemning or condoning anything, I understand. By the time I completed all the procedural paperwork, I missed the guards at work during their shift. Or in fishing terms, there aren't any fish in the water right now. Oh, that's not good. But there's guards on duty right now. But I want to hook a platinum collection. I don't think an initial configuration or water body cleaner has enough impact. That way, even if I complete the project, other photographers might not think it's worthy of praise. Oh dear. So, Sprix, I have a surprise coming this month. Well, yeah, surprise. My dad carrying down a gaming laptop. The one he is carrying, well, I had to search for budget. I'm not buying anything else. Oh, that's cool. Sounds awesome. I hope I'm guessing you got it at a, hopefully it wasn't too expensive. Now back to silence until I feel like commenting again. Fair. Anyway, I would love for you check it out and see if it's good. Oh, I can take a look at the... Yeah, if you send me some of the information for it, sure. Look, I can... I'm not a big expert on... I'm better with software. I'm not a hardware expert, but, like, I know a thing or two when it comes to computers, so... But only, like, a thing or two. So I can start streaming better content and stuff. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, my knowledge is more on the software side, but when it comes to hardware, I'm pretty dumb. I'll be completely honest. Whatever you do, don't get anything from Razer. Yeah, Razer's, like, fine. It's just overpriced, for the most part. Mobile gaming is very hard. Yeah. Yeah, no. Being able to, like, stream and, like, record stuff off of a computer or laptop, so much easier. Well, stop being picky if you don't want to return empty-handed. You're right. I need to come to terms with my own limited abilities and stop trying to catch the fish that are beyond me. Oh, I'm such a useless angler. Oh, wait. I mean amateur journalist. Are you sure? You're sure you're not a fisherman? Anything with the Razer logo, run from it. Like it's fire, it's trying to burn your eyebrows. Specifically your eyebrows. If I send you a link, would you review it later? If not on stream, I can do it like, you know, like I can just send you messages on Discord, but like, yeah, sure. I won't guarantee I'm going to do it on stream because, like I said, I'm not a hardware guy. It's very outside my wheelhouse, but I can try my best. But yeah, Razer, like I said, Razer is mostly just overpriced. It's not bad products for the most part. Like, they're fine. But if you want fine, like, you can either spend like $100 on like a Razer mouse, or you can spend like 20 and get like the same quality. Because it has RGB. Yeah, you know what? Hold on. I don't know if I can get this out of here very well. So this... Hold on. Okay. Give me a sec. I can make this work. I have this mouse here. I'm trying to get in the frame here. You can barely see it. This is a... It's just like a gaming mouse. I spent $10 on this. Look how RGB this is. Look how much it glows. This is a great mouse. I've had this thing for years. $10. I haven't had a single problem with it. So, like, yeah. So it's a Lenovo IdeaPad Gaming 3AMD Ryzen 66,000 hertz RTX 3050. Well, I see the RTX 3050, and I think that's right there. That's a good sign. Like, the 30 series, if assuming that's a graphics card. So, like, the 30 series of graphics card are generally, like, a safe bet. I had a Black Widow V3 keyboard after 1 year. It was double typing. Ugh, gross. Also, why does Genshin keep crashing on my PC? I was playing it randomly, and it crashed, and I tried to join back. Crashed again and again. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. There could be any number of reasons. I also have $10 on a gaming mouse. Lasted for 4 years already. Yeah, like, seriously, you don't need to go, like, for most things, like, the only expensive, like, accessory I have, like, the PC's expensive, but it was custom built, right? So, of course it is. The only expensive brand thing that I have for accessories for my computer is my keyboard, which is it's a Corsair. Changed for a new one after 1 year, same problem. Got a Huntsman Razer keyboard and was okay for 2 years. Does the same thing. Brutal. It's like the best budget laptop. Yeah. So it sounds like, just like the specs off the top of the hat, like, sound good. At least for Genshin content and like streaming, it should be fine. The only other thing that's gonna like mess with streaming is like your internet. And as far as recording goes, you just need like decent software. Got their headphones, so many issues with the sound. Got their laptop, it was overheating because of the Razer apps. So many issues. Just stay away, not worth it. I agree. Like, seriously, like I said, it's overpriced and it's just like okay at best. Versus like there's so many brands when it comes to other brands you can get instead of Razer that's much better. And especially if you're going for like audio stuff, like you want to get good headphones, go Sony. Like, seriously, just get Sony headphones. Those are great. But that's enough for the accessory talk. As far as your laptop goes, though, I think it's going to be okay. Like I said, hardware, computer parts, not my forte. I'm not an expert on that. But when it comes to like software and stuff, I know that stuff. So if you want like advice on like software to use for like recording and stuff, I know some good options. Yeah, I need a headset and a mic. If you want like the like entry level microphone for like most streaming and like streaming setups or like YouTube or video making, you're probably looking at a Blue Snowball. Blue Snowball is probably your best bet. As for a headset, if you want the headset with the mic, I'm not really sure what brand you should go for that. Like, I've been spoiled. I've been using a desk mic for so long now, so I can't recommend a desk mic enough. I love these things. They're so much better. If you go by look, not specs, you'll get screwed over most of the time. Yeah, sometimes you get lucky, but that's just it. It's luck. Anyway, all right. No more wallowing in self-pity. Time to cheer up. If it's all right with you, could you do me a small favor? Please, I'll pay you. Okay. Whoa, that was fast. Well, it depends on the favor, and so why don't you tell us what it is first? The guard over there, Grainville. Based on my judgment, his news value among guards is equivalent to that of the situation controller among the maintenance mechs. I should be able to write a good report with him as my subject. Well, I can keep myself from getting criticized at least. But he just refuses to come over here, so could you bring him to a suitable spot for me to take a snapshot? Why don't you just take the camera to him? Well, the view is better here, and if he sees the camera, I'm sure he'll focus on it and leave me with nothing but a bunch of stiff poses to work with. Oh, no. Let me think. It's best if we turn off the loudspeaker, report it to Grainsville, as a malfunction and get him to have a look. And then I'll definitely be able to capture vivid moments of the Fortress of Meropide Guard at work. My project's completion depends on it. I'm counting on you. Please help me. Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. Well, it doesn't sound too difficult. Alright, let's help her out. She better pay me in coupons. So, step 1, I need to go break this speaker. Bam! Break it! It's malfunctioning! Oh god, the drift on the controller is getting worse and worse by the day. Super unfortunate. Hey, Grainsville. He's like, Bread City. Ain't late today? Are you sure about that, Cynical? Are you sure? Hey, Cynical, by the way. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Hi, we found a loudspeaker that seems to be malfunctioning. It's over here. Again? That's strange. I just got Kleins to repair it. Looks like he's not even good at fixing things as I am. I mean, all you gotta do is give the machines a couple of good whacks, right? Anyway, I'll go have a look. Thank you for your help. Thank you for your service. Alright. After that, it's up to Nelly. Part of me wants to, like, photobomb this so bad. Wait for the guard to reach the designated spot. Okay. Like, you think I would get in trouble if I photobombed it? I'm 32 minutes, at least. Shucks. Aw, shucks. Yeah. Only a little late. But to be fair, I also started late. I was like 30 minutes late because of some technical issues I was having this morning. Oh my god, this drift is going to be the end of me. Oh god! Whoa, Nelly. Hi, Nelly. I'm getting a laptop, Cynical. Need y'all help to see if it'll be good. If you've already decided on the laptop, and like you're locked in on it, the only way to really test out if it's going to be good is to put it through its paces. And I'm going to tell you right now, Genshin is very low impact on most PCs. I know, ironic. Genshin Impact is low impact. Because it's actually optimized relatively well on PC, for the most part. So, it should be pretty good. You just might have to make some like micro adjustments as you go. Run Valorant on max settings. Yeah, it's coming like next week. It's exciting, man. I can't wait to see some new uploads and stuff. See what you can do with it. I finally completed my project. I'm a journalist in my own right now. Thank you. You must have snapped some really excellent pictures. Yeah, take a look at this. Look at that. Some random weeb. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hello to you. I want to do an unboxing. Do it, man. Do the unboxing. Look at that quality picture. As to all the photographers in the chat right now, what do you think? Good quality? That's why I need the desk? Oh, of course. The only reason anyone ever buys a desk is for unboxing videos. It's true. I've seen it. I heard it on the internet once. Peak quality. I know, right? Look at this. It's a masterpiece. It doesn't look very vivid, but it's artistic, all right. It's so vivid, it seems will start moving at any moment now. Paimon might get Disney if she looks at it any longer. Will this really be okay with just this one? What's wrong with it? I think it's a great shot. I'm sure no one will expect me to snap a shot like this one. They'll all be so surprised. Yeah, they'll be surprised, all right, that, like, how did you screw this one up? She's getting fired, yeah. Yeah, she's fired. Well, the irony is that she's actually not a photographer for any, like, news station or, like, anything like that. She's actually a prison inmate, and she's just kind of lost it. It would make sense. Paimon really doesn't get your standards for artistic critique. Alright, hold on 1 second. I gotta check on my cat again. BRB. I just hear my cat, like, yowling. But every time I check on him, he's fine. Weird stuff, man. Like, yeah, they're perfectly fine. They're both out there. Only Casper's meowing. And he sounds so upset. And then, like, I look at him and he's just chilling there and he's fine. And I'm like, what? What is going on? I want to just, like, grab him and bring him into the room here, but, like, I know if I do, the kitten's going to follow me, and then that's just going to be a fight. And I'm like, I don't want to have a cat fight in my room. I'm good. Anyway. Oh, it's called Symbolic Meaning Over Substance. You guys hear that? You can hear my cats meowing from outside my bedroom. Stop interrupting me. It keeps interrupting me. Anyway, I'm sure all experienced photographers will understand once I submit it. Yeah. Anyway, thank you. This is for you. I hope you'll... it would be great if we could chat at a fishing spot next time. She pay me in coupons? She absolutely paid me in coupons. No, she's an inmate. 100%. She is 100% an inmate. No, I think she's just a crazy inmate. I can hear him. I want him to just come into the room, but, like, he's just... I know what he wants right now. Like, he wants to go into the, my parents' bedroom, but I know they don't want him in there right now. But I'm like, I don't... Like... Cassie! Cass! Come! Come on, buddy! Come here! Cass! Cass! Chef, check gifts. Well, I'm on NA right now. If I have gifts right now, I'm going to be very... Foxy, why? Are you done the event already? You better be. Well, I guess I'll take it, but damn. Well, if anyone needs gifts to get this, like, event done, like... Let me know. Like, is there anyone else here who, like, looks like they might need them? Yeah, you can... I guess that's all I have for... I guess I only have one brown. Give it to me, for real, cynical. Hey, D-Luke how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Spriggs, do you need anything on the free-to-play for gifts? I have done it. I need all of them except... I need every color except one of them. I think it's yellow I don't need. Yeah, I have every color... I need every color except yellow. So Cynical needs them? But he's not called Cynical in an A. No. He's only swords. Yeah. Yeah, we'll hook Cynical up. There we go. Cynical's been hooked up. Hey, Ray! Welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? Ooh. Look at that. It's the squad. Strange. Caterpillar and Lenore aren't here yet. Why bother coming when you know you're going to lose? I wouldn't be so certain of that. That's right. That's right. You're only ahead of us by a little. A little? Can the results be announced now, Estine? Actually, no. Let's wait a little. After all, the best must be saved for last. Looks like we don't have to wait long. Here they come. Mr. Spriggs, Miss Paimon, have you seen the results yet? Did we win? Okay, you know what? I'm biting the bullet. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go bring him in. I'm gonna go grab the boy. I'm going to go catnap the boy. Settle down. You go there, and you can stay in here. Hey. Hi. You guys heard that? That's what I'm worried about. With the cats fighting and stuff. Yeah, no, you're gonna be a little riled. There's your spot, though. You go in your box, okay? Ugh. Whew. I present to you the boy. Send some of them frames on Asia. I wish I could. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm going to get some chicken later for lunch. Ooh, very nice. That sounds very good. I know what I don't know what I'm doing for lunch yet, but I know what I'm doing for dinner. I'm ordering a pizza. Anyway, Mr. Spriggs, let's see. Did we win? We don't know yet. Well, it seems like everyone's here. Would you announce the results now, Estine? Oh, of course. Oh, but the results on Caterpillar's end still need to be calculated. Ah, my, what a cruel guard, toying with us from start to finish like that. Why don't you wring out the last bit of mercy in your heart and let them know that the gap between us is too wide to cross? Stop torturing us with false hope. These are the final results, but we should be able to win once we add the coupons Catter got today, right? Hold on. Why have Genevieve's team points been cleared out? I was against it, but the more logical approach with respect to the results... No, what's that supposed to be? Whoa! Rave has so many points! He doesn't have a chance... He doesn't need the chance to leave. And we don't need and we don't need to place first. You mean you gave all your points to Rave? Isn't that against the rules? There's no rule forbidding it. I was originally in favor of amending the rules to ensure fair play, but no one else seemed to support that. Oh, wow. We got cheated. Hold on, let me catch up on the chat here. What's the cat's name? This cat, the one in my room right now, his name is Casper. Most of us just call him Cass, or Cass for short. I like to call him Cass, but his name is Casper. And he is the boy. He's the boy. He's a very nice boy. He's my friend. He's my friend. He's a good boy. Yeah. He likes his bot. He likes his box. And he likes hanging out, but... There you go. The other cat's name is Kazumi. She's outside the bedroom right now. We can't let them be in the same room for too long sometimes, because she likes him. Like, she wants to play with him, but, like, he's an old bastard. Like, he's 10 years old, and he's like, no, I'm not playing with you, you little shit. Leave me alone. And he gets real antsy, so it's just... Yeah. Anyway, there isn't a rule forbidding that. This competition would have been far more exciting if everyone just fully used the rules to their advantage. More exciting for you, maybe. Rules don't mean a thing in a game as boring as this one. At the end of the day, it's a question of upholding one's honor. Alright, now the scores have been announced. It's time for the final results. Our points from today haven't been added. A drop in the ocean. Now everything is here. The results look like... Jesus Crimbles! Oh my god. 2 million tickets. 2 million coupons. Oh yes, Mr. Spriggs, Miss Paimon, look, we won! What? That's impossible! What did you do? We apparently robbed a bank. Good gravy, gosh. Whoa, that many Paimon lost count. So he got 2,001,000. Okay, explain. It's a trick even simpler than magic. I used the coupons I'd saved up in the past to hire a bunch of people to help me work. What we have now is a product of their work the whole time, and I believe this falls within the rules too. Even if it does, that's an insane amount. I also have my reasons for needing to win, and I've gotten help from my 2 friends. It'd be a real shame if we lost now. So I think we can get the final results now. I think we won. Good lord, 2 million. I guess we won. Since everything's been tallied, it's time to announce the final results. The winners of this game are Caterpillar, Spriggs, and Miss Paimon. No objections, I take it. There's nothing I can say except that it looks like I picked a fight with the wrong opponent. I ended up here in last this time for striking someone in anger. I won't make the same mistake this time. You'll pay for the prices You'll pay the price for the choices you made. That's unnecessary. What are you talking about? She chose to help you out, you jackass. Ugh. Also, care to explain how your AR-59 also broken even... Oh, it's not for me. Broken. Like in Mora terms? In terms of Mora, we have no Mora. That's just the facts. Pretty cliche if you ask me. We'll see about that. You'll see. That's even more cliche. I know. Is everyone ready? Let's see it off now. Let's do this before Noels gets back. I hope he can understand that his thinking isn't wrong, but that it's just not suited for a place like this. You're ready, aren't you, Lenore? Uh-huh. I've already said goodbye to everyone. We're also ready to get going whenever. Alright, just keep quiet for a while. I've made the arrangements in advance, so we shouldn't run into any problems. I can't wait until we immediately run into problems. You follow him outside of the Fortress of Miropide. Oh, where did we end up? Where are we? Oh, I know where this is. Oh, neat. Let me catch up on the chat. Either that or he isn't playing so much on the all. Okay. This is not for me. Lenore, welcome to the outside. Mr. Spriggs, Miss Paimon, do you see any walls? I don't see any walls anywhere around here. Walls? There's no walls here. Then, are there walls somewhere really far away? Katter once told me that if they're too far away with your eyes, that they'll look like the horizon. Mr. Spriggs, Miss Paimon, where are we? By the water. We're in Fontaine. We're in Fontaine. Fontaine. It's a blue and green place. The Fortress of Miropide is all yellow and gray. Huh. The thing in the sky must be the moon, right? If it were the sun, it would probably hurt my eyes like the evil sorcerer's magic. Oh my goodness. If you count 114 primos as saving, then yes, I am saving. In terms of primo gems, we have no savings. We have no primos. All around me are things I've never seen before, and things I've only seen in books. Mr. Spriggs, Miss Paimon, let's go on an adventure. Katter is right. Adventuring outside is way more fun than in Miropide. That's right. The world outside is so vast. I really envy the two of you. Lenore, let's discuss adventuring later. We should really find your family first. Freeze, all of you! Where do you think you're going? And what's with that little girl? Yep, saw that coming. Don't worry, nothing will go wrong. Something immediately goes wrong. I love how your main is about to just rip and tear until it is done, and then your ult goes, "Stay connected." Mm-hmm. You're playing, you're broken in terms of 5 stars. Yep. The evil sorcerer has found us! What business is this of yours? Weren't you on leave, patrolling with a guard mech, and in your off hours won't get you promoted, you know? I came back as soon as I received the report. Have you gotten yourself mixed up with them? You're making a grave mistake, Estine. Actually, I think you'll find that I'm rectifying a mistake, and saving everyone a lot of paperwork. Miss Monglain might have even invited me to dinner as thanks. No, they're criminals! Even if the papers with their serial numbers of them are missing, they're still criminals. A little girl like this, a criminal? Are you out of your mind? Yeah, seriously, is this guy stupid? This guy's stupid. Yoi, Ayato, Ye, Sino, L, Nuvi, and Rio on the showcase. Good lord. That's a lot of characters, and all of them are good. Like, good god. Just lay that's the team that can just lay down. This is a list of characters that just all lay down the unholy smackdown. I'm perfectly sane. Anyone can be a criminal. Little girls are no exception. This guy's scary. Whatever other plans you may have had, I must now escort you back to the Fortress of Miropide. We only just got out, and you want us to go back? I don't think so. How about we go back first, take some time and think it over? You've already dug yourselves a whole lot deeper. When we get back to the fortress, you'll be held separately and questioned, so don't get any funny ideas. And there's no way out of this. I can see it quite a few ways, actually. If a few Gardamex get scrapped in the process, well, that's also happens when people break the rules. You mean... It would seem you have no intention of repenting. Then you leave me no choice. Gardamex, show no mercy to the reluctant criminals. We'll see about that. Welcome back, Leakin. Hey, Jay Squeezy, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? Alright, let's, I hope that guy actually shows up. I want to beat him up. Yeah, I don't think a couple of guard mechs are going to be a problem here. It's like, I just can't help but feel they're not thinking these through very well. It's like these couple of Gardamex can clearly stop the Traveler. You don't know who I am, do you? You don't know what you're dealing with. Okay. Uh-oh. Great. Punch! Overkill! Oh my god, there's more Gardamex in here. This isn't over yet. Accept your punishment. Did you bring every Gardamex with the fortress with you? Jesus Christ. Yeah, seriously. Say cheese. Doing good. I love the new vid. I watched it twice. Seriously. I'm glad, actually. I'm not sure how it's gonna do, actually, because it's just the last compilation video. It did okay. Oh. Oh my. Oh wow, he really was a monster in disguise. The time for magic has ended. Monster, it's just like he said. You're a monster wearing human form. Caterpillar's a hilichurl? Is this an illusion? I was not expecting to be, like, teaming up with a hilichurl rogue. That's kind of sick, actually. What the hell? I don't know how much he's helping, and frankly, I don't really care, but, like, that's kind of sick, actually. That was cool! It's been a long 3 weeks. Bro, anytime you use DA, you punch without looking. Of course! I don't need to aim my punches. I know they will land, or they will land for my aim is true, or something. Missed the stream so much. I missed having you here, man. I'm glad to have you back. Bright side, I have lots of content to watch. Yeah, you got a lot to catch up on, I'm sure. 3 weeks worth of streams and videos? That's a lot of stuff. Oh, this quest, I did it so long ago. I didn't listen to the story too much. Yes, sir, enjoy the content, indeed. And, yeah, this definitely took a turn. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to be teaming up with a hilichurl rogue. That was cool. You know what? That was cool. Anyway. Good heavens! I'm your colleague. You're not thinking of taking me in, too. Wait, did we lose? I thought we won. Since you throw in your lot in with them, you deserve the same punishment. Catter, Mr. Sprix, Miss Paimon. Gardamex simply gets scrapped. But you, even if you are monsters, you can still feel pain, right? Is this hilichurl really Caterpillar? Paimon can't wrap her head around this. Miss Paimon, how do you not recognize him? That's Catter. I'm a monster in human skin. A monster. I never imagined such a monster existed in the fortress. A hilichurl that can talk. Who would have thought? How did you manage to pull the wool over everyone's eyes? Oh my god, this is taking a hell of a turn. Yes, Leekin is in fact back, Cynical. What sorcery could allow a mindless creature to worm itself into our midst like a wolf in sheep's clothing? Why haven't you run away yet? Are you pretending to be human? Of course, I can catch you even if you run. A dangerous monster like you. I'm guilty, but she hasn't done anything wrong. She shouldn't be here. You won't find her name on any sentencing documents. She is innocent. She only ended up stuck in the fortress due to a few mishaps. I'll return to the fortress with you, but you have Estine to take her. Take her home. Catter. The monster actually wants to make a deal with me. I do indeed. Let her go home. As far as the Fortress of Mirapide is concerned, she never existed in the first place. Her absence will not be felt. But catching a monster like me would be a big deal, no? Fontaine hasn't seen a monster like me in several centuries now. If you pass up this opportunity, I'll put my human skin back on and slip into the crowd. You'll never get a chance like this again. You're right. I've never seen her in the fortress before. She's completely irrelevant. But you're too dangerous. I can't risk letting an evil monster like you get away. Oh my god. This guy sucks. We were winning that fight. I got scammed. I've been cheated. The first thing I wanted to do was get into for extremes. I appreciate that, dude. Then I'll watch some of your YouTube and I'll open the mail. Oh. Well, it's good. Like I said, it's so good to have you back, man. Achieve your goal. You might as well take it. Don't take the deal. It could be a trick. The guilty return where they should be, and Lenore returns to her family's side. Everything is on the right track, as it should be. He is someone who follows the rules. This is in accordance with the rules. Enough, monster. I've caught you now. You're all coming back to the Fortress of Mirapide with me, the girl included. But didn't you just... Who would actually make a deal with that monster? Could anyone be sure that the words coming out of his mouth aren't beguiling incantation to stunt human wisdom? I won't be fooled again, so I've decided to play by my own rules. Your documents are missing, then you'll stay in the Fortress of Mirapide for the rest of your lives. You have no right to bypass trial. Oh my god, this guy sucks. I want to beat him up. I want to choose violence. See you back. Remember to like the stream, guys. It helps, trust me. It really does. It helps me out, and it also makes finding streams, every time I go live, it makes it more likely that you guys get notified. Anyway. If you want to emphasize that in your written appeal, be my guest, but until then, you don't have a choice. You're escorted back to the Fortress of Mirapide. Wow. Welcome back. Noel's filled appeal forms out for you already, but you should stay out of trouble until the final decision has been made. More specifically, do not rile him up. I thought I was getting a coworker who knew what he was doing so I could be less stressed, but it turns out I've only gotten busier since he arrived. I really want to take a vacation to Natlan. Hey, I want to go to Natlan too. Spriggs, it's not time for chit-chat. Paimon is wondering how Lenore and the others are doing. They're being kept under strict watch for now. If you don't want the same treatment, then follow the rules. I thought we were out. I honestly thought I was, like, done here. But apparently not. Let me just catch up. Miss the people here. Single question. Spriggs, you sounded so much like an NPC in the account review video. I mean, I just when I'm doing videos, I try to enunciate very well, so I guess that's not, like, completely unusual. It's you. Indeed, it's me. Noels would probably call it atoning for my sins, but I've got seniority, so he doesn't get to order me around. Then what are you doing here? I know that YouTubers use a script, but still. Actually, funny enough, for that video, for that review one, I actually didn't use a script. I actually did that one off the top of my head. Spriggs, I started a new project in college. I'm making a website for a card game called Exploding Kittens. Oh, that's awesome. I've actually played Exploding Kittens before. That game's kind of fun. That's why I love the intro voice. It's so good. But, like, if I'm doing a video, it's like, I know when I talk normally, I slur a little bit. Like, I'll slur a little bit, and, like, I talk kind of fast. And it's not clear, so I have to speak like that. Like, I have to, you know, I have to speak in a much more deliberate tone, so I make sure that I don't make mistakes, my flubs are more identifiable, and it also makes editing it a lot more easier. You are an NPC. I am, in fact, you know what, maybe I should do that, like, I could be like a Skyrim guard and be like, "Stop right there, criminal scum! Then pay with your blood!" What do you think? You want an NPC? That's it. I play his intro over and over again when he says, "Let me ask you a question." Let me ask you a question. What does MDR think of the way I ask questions? Atoning for my sins. What else? Why does Paimon get the feeling that you aren't the least bit surprised? Did you already know Caterpillar's, did you know what he was? I only knew that he'd been here for a long time. Longer than any of us. As for the rest, is it really any important? Is it really important? He looks like a human. He talks like one too. What can I say? I like chatting with him. Maybe appearances matter more to me than what's inside. That's understandable. In any case, if you're looking for Caterpillar, he's inside. What about Lenore? Is she in there with him? She was taken to go fill out some registration forms, but don't worry, she'll be back soon. Okay, then let's go ask Caterpillar just what's going on with him. Man, this quest has gone... Take an angle. Yo, sup, dog? Dude, you just... Damn. Look at this tall man. Look at this big, tall guy. Well, the video got you one more sub so far, I guess. Hey, that's something. We're making progress. Goofy NPC. Don't make me do it. If people start saying stuff like that, I will parody it. I will parody it. That was hard to say for some reason. I like his video's intro is different from the stream voice. Oh, yeah. It's kind of like, I guess separating the two a little bit. Because the streams are meant to be more casual, right? Just kind of hanging out and just chilling and vibing. Where the videos are like, I'm trying to be a little bit more professional. Hi, Caterpillar. I'm sorry for dragging you two into this. My plan was to get Lenore home to her family, then return on my own, but it looks like that plan was a complete failure. Yeah, I got questions. I imagine so. You really are a caterpillar, right? I am. Then, you're a hilichurl? I am. But aren't hilichurls all, kind of dumb? Paimon! God, that's so racist. Anyway. And you looked just like a regular kid before. Paimon doesn't know what's real anymore. You said before that you looked like this because you got sick. After all, everyone has things they'd rather not tell anyone. And you're so good to Lenore, and she trusts you, too. Yeah, don't worry, Sprout. You're good. Bro, make sure you keep that intro voice, okay? I'll do my best. It's like Sprix, I know here, and then let me ask you a question, Sprix there. Exactly. It's exactly. You got it all figured out. But you're not human at all. If you're a hilichurl, then you can't trust me. Well, no, I can trust you. I want answers to the questions Noelle's asked before. Yeah, like, I trust this guy. Like, lore-wise, we had some good interactions with, like, hilichurl-esque things, hilichurl-adjacent things, so, I mean, this is fine. I'll answer all your questions truthfully. So, when did you get here? 400 years ago. 400 years ago? Man, you said you've been here for a long time. I thought you meant something like 3 or 5 years. 400 years is like several generations. Alright, hilichurl. Literally immortal. Remember, hilichurls are literally immortal. Elon Musk. Oh no! Until I can watch a stream, I get work IRL. F me, dude. The world is messed up. Not fair. Oh man, tragedy has struck. What was your crime? If you're interested in history, I was a member of the Narcissan Cruz Ordo, and there it is. There it is. I was found guilty of being an accessory to the Master's scheme. The Narcissan Cruz Ordo. We've heard that before. Yep, that's a big one. Finally, we're back on track for the Narcissan Cruz quest. Holy hell. I'm surprised anyone still remembers it. The prophecy of the apocalypse, my master believed he could stop this future of destruction from coming to pass. We did much to prepare for this. It was a powerful magic, and also an evil plan. But perhaps none of this is important now. The plan failed, and the Narcissan Cruz Ordo has essentially ceased to exist. Whether Fontaine is destroyed or not, it no longer has anything to do with me. Just who was this master? Narcissan Cruz, a powerful mage. He taught me human speech and granted me memory and intelligence. Was there really someone who could do something like that? But your appearance aside, you really do seem like an ordinary human. Well, this is wild. I need to lurk sadly for at least 30 minutes. See you in 30 minutes. Alright, see you, Leakin. I've known you for 5 seconds, Leakin. All you need to know, Sprout, is that Leakin is like a legend of the channel. He's a local legend. And stream will be here in 30 minutes, so no worries. I'm sure your name is mentioned every stream, even when you're not here. Maybe not every stream, but definitely comes up. He does actually come up somewhat frequently. Though many details of my past have faded into memory, I remember this very well. This was a very, very... Oh god, not the yawning. Oh god damn it. Sorry. For a very long time ago, I couldn't change how I appeared to others at will then. Many humans, some in finery, others in rags, some with curiosity, others with disdain, would all ask similar questions. Can hilichurls really talk? Are hilichurls really capable of intelligence? My master raised the holy blade of Narcissan Cruz high. It was a ceremonial sword, so the blade wasn't sharp, but it glistened in the sunlight. Behold, he said, even the hideous monster such as this can attain wisdom and redemption through my power as the incarnation of Narcissan Cruz. Oh my goodness. He's a local legend, true. Not leaving, just need to drive my wife somewhere. You do what you gotta do, man. No worries, man, no stress. Is tied for the most Chad dude I've seen, Leakin and Sprix. That's, I don't know, man. I think Leakin might have me trumped on Chadness. I don't know if I can keep up with him. I was one of his creations, and as a testament to Narcissan Cruz's power, I once wielded a blade for the Ordo. But this sacred sword, evidently, couldn't save my master from the fate of failure and ruin, and the mystical magical weapon no longer exists. And there will be no more monsters in human skin like me. Why do you want to help Lenore? Spriggs, I did the event, so I'll give you the stuff I got left. I appreciate that, man. I really do. And then anything that I have left over, I'll make sure to pass on to anyone else who needs it. I know none of thy local legend. Squeeze McSqueeze. Also, hey, I probably skipped this chemistry class, so does anyone know if it's safe to drink coffee right after you drink beer asking for a friend? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's totally fine. Coffee after beer? I wouldn't drink it immediately after, because that's probably just going to make you feel lousy, but, like, I know a lot of people who drink coffee after beer, so it's fine. Anyway, because of compassion. Humanity might be unattainable for me, but at the very least I can imitate it, just like how I learned to change how I appear to others. Paimon doesn't get it. Spriggs, Paimon, you both innately possess kindness and benevolence. Because of this, you don't need to think twice about helping others. You simply do. If you look at their outcomes alone, plenty of actions are indistinguishable from each other. We all agree that Lenore shouldn't stay in the Fortress of Mirapide and that she should return to her family. So we chose to help her. Your actions came from innate benevolence and doesn't require excessive consideration or calculation. For me, however, it's because of by doing so, I'll be even more like a human. Funny, isn't it? I'll never truly become human, yet I can't stop mimicking human behavior. That's out there. Dynasty is also a legend. He made the upcoming giveaway possible. That is true. That is actually very true. Dynasty is a very, I haven't seen Dynasty in a while, actually. I hope he's doing okay. Say more, for I know none. Basically, I was looking into upgrading my microphone. Sprout, I was looking to upgrade my microphone. And I think I needed like 200, I want to say it was like $200 to get like this upgrade. And then like Dynasty, it was a regular viewer, just decided, you know what, I'm just going to donate like $150. Here's just $150. Get yourself that microphone. Let me ask you all a question. At the very start of Genshin, what traveler did you choose and why? The male or the female? I went male because self-insert. Same as Mao, I see. Mofo is a blank paper with no pencil for you to write on. Basically, yeah. So I was beside myself, but I figured, you know what? I guarantee that, like, I want to be like have this be more of a self-insert. So you know what? Let's go with the male. It's like atonement. As far as the human law is concerned, I've long since atoned for my sins, but as a human, what would a pure human do? They would never forgive themselves for the mistakes they made, the harm they caused, and the people or things they failed to save. So my sins can never be absolved, and I will forever be my own prisoner. Well, what do you plan to do next? I plan on bringing Lenore back to her family. Huh? But forget about getting out of the fortress. We can't even get past this door. I made a promise to her, so I have to fulfill it. She shouldn't stay here any longer, especially not at my side. The Geode Mineshaft. It's a dangerous route, but it's feasible. The Geode Mineshaft. That's right. Klein said that there was an opening there that leads outside. So the guards asked him to install a locking mechanism, like the one in the Rift of Erosion. He also said about having prepared a surprise. Yikes, there's no way that's anything good. Are you sure that we want to go from there? Paimon seems to remember that the research terminal there has to be operated by 2 people at the same time. And Lenore's so small, Paimon doesn't think she can operate it. Exact same person. I got 5k primos and 2 wishes. Nice. I just wanted to joke the joke lines Honkai Star Rail has, since it fits my bozo personality. True. I love that stuff. Let me just go hunting down garbage cans and stuff. So many local legends. We have a couple. There's a few. There's definitely a few. 5 days, so probably going to get her. Good luck, man. I hope you get her. Anyway. Why don't we help them, Spriggs? I do innately possess kindness, after all. I'll do it for you, Paimon. Okay. I have a few more questions about the Ordo as well, actually, if I can ask them. I think there are other places suited for discussing history of the Narcissan crews, Ordo, somewhere else. That isn't the Fortress of Mirapide, for example. Then we'll just have to wait until Lenore is reunited with her family. Before any of that, we need to think of a way to get out of here, and we need to meet up back with Lenore. Esteen will help us open the door, but there's a limit to how much he can help us. He should be at the entrance, right? Well, let's go ask him. Talking about local legends, did you see the guy that has more HP than the whale? And he's a normal human? I did, actually. I was going to look that up, actually, because MDR posted a video about it. It was another 3 million HP mini-boss. His name is Jack. Jack the Ripper. Personality. Personality, I don't believe you. What? Yeah, no, I'll check that guy out. I'm gonna go beat him up. We're gonna go shoot. We'll go find him and choose violence. Should we try knocking? Going somewhere? Huh? You're not Esteen. Who's Maupoil? Hey Mao, what are you doing in this storyline? What the hell? Chivalry gets you more vitality than you think. That's an interesting statement, but alright. I found a new way to fight Liam, but I didn't record it. I'll try it out. I'm going to start opening doors for random girls and be immortal. I don't know if that's how that works, but okay. This cameo, I look like this in real life. You look like a door? That's wild. He had something to do, so he asked me to cover for him. When are people finally going to get into their heads that I have my own work to do? Oh, then can we leave? You can, but it's dangerous out there. How dangerous, you ask? About as dangerous as the mental state of the new guard, I'd say. He's really a lunatic. I had no idea there were so many Gardamex on the move. Not only that, people actually approve of his methods. Not that I know how serious those people are. If you want to go, you better be prepared. I mean... Huh? One sec, I gotta go check something. BRB. Sorry about that. So what ended up happening was my mom was calling. That's what I heard. I was like, what the hell, is that my mom calling? So basically the kitten was on the stairs blocking the chairlift from going up. So my mom was stuck on the chairlift. So anyway, yeah. So I had to go collect the kitten and help my mom up the stairs. But all is good. Anyway, if you want to go, you better be prepared. But Lenore's not back yet. I'm here. Mr. Maupoil brought me back. Oh, then there's no time to lose. Lenore, I know we lost the last game to the evil sorcerer, but are you ready for a new challenge? A new game? You mean a new adventure? I'm ready. Can't wait to... We can't let the evil sorcerer catch us again. It looks like they're all good. You ready? Yeah, let's do it. Thank you for your help. You guys know the Bloodstain artifact, right? The other physical set? In it, it talks about a knight who went to Conria and went killing monsters, and then after a while turned into a monster himself, and then it was said his armor and face of something turned himself pitch black, like the armor or suit, I think. Oh, kind of like the Oh, maybe it was like, what do you call them? The, those Dark Knights that you fight, that you see in the Abyss sometimes. And when you look at the Fatutu's Capitano, he's also like that. And in the set's description, it says he was a person leaning to the justice of the people. Maybe. It's Tired Tuesday. Let's not be aggressive. I agreed. Wait, you're so socially aggressive. There's no need to be aggressive. Let's all be homies here. Oh, what the hell's going on? Oh my. This is awfully dramatic. What's that guy holding? What is that? Is that a gun? Is that a sword? What is that? Feels completely different from before. Is this really necessary? All to deal with 4 kids? Yeah, seriously. I'll protect you. I'll protect you, Miss Paimon. Don't be afraid of those hexes, the wicked sorcerers. I'll stop them for you. Doesn't that mean they'll get that? Doesn't that mean they got Lenore? We gotta be careful, Sprix. We can't be discovered by the guards. Our goal is the Geode Mine Shaft. We have to go to the abandoned production level as well. First. Okay, great. Okay, so you have to assume I just have to avoid the lights. We've done some stealth missions here before. We know our. Oh. Oh! Bum bum ba. I guess it's guarded after all. What should we do? Oh my god! Stop making me walk. Use the searchlights to draw away the guards. What? Oh, there's a searchlight here. Oh, it's like a pole arm. Rip and tear until it is done. Easy. Bro's Harbinger raking his cap. What, being rude is far worse than being aggressive in bed. What are you guys talking about? What are you guys even going on about? You guys need to relax. I love reading the artifact descriptions. Yeah, they're cool, man. You get some. There's some like cool lore like tucked in there. Kind of reminds me of like Dark Souls item description, where there's like whole stories hidden inside like item descriptions. All right, so we're about halfway there. All right, let's keep going. Oh, I'm being noticed. I do not want Senpai to notice me this time. I'm good. You did it way faster than me. I mean, I'm pretty good when it comes to stealth sections, you know? I shouldn't have said that, because now that I said that out loud, like, I'm totally going to screw this up. I've played a lot of Metal Gear, man. Wait, hold on. Wait, that's a portable one. Okay, hold on. I think I see the lines here. I'm trying to figure out, do I need a... Oh, no. Damn it! You avoid being spotted by the guards and cautiously go to a safe place. I got skamazed on that one. Yeah. It's just facts, don't blame it on me. I'll blame it on you. You're the one saying stuff. Okay, we got this. We got this. I learned my lesson from last time. And by learn my lesson, I mean I'm going to immediately... Oh, I actually kept the thing. That's interesting. If you get caught there, you can actually, like... redo it, I guess. And I'm going to yoink that. I don't think I actually... The more I'm looking at this, I don't even know if I need to do this, but you know what? It certainly couldn't hurt. Wait, was I being... Oh my god, I was being spotted that whole time while I was doing that. Excuse you. Oh no, he got spotted because of that. Alright. Yeah? Okay. Yep, I'm gonna... I can't actually open my door. Casper's in here. Yeah, I got my phone. Sorry about that. My there's someone's coming over to do blood work for my mom today, so there's just a lot of running around going on right now. Elon Main's in this event. You are antisocial, yet you are in a live stream. How does that work? I mean, I'm antisocial, and I'm live streaming right now in front of, like, 8 people, so... I'm horribly antisocial. I have done 106 math questions on Spanish... questions in Spanish, 50 questions in math, and 70 in English. I'm not even finished. Oh, no. That's too much homework. Alright, is there any more guards in here? Or am I just here to solve puzzles? This feels different from before. Yeah, it's completely different. What the hell? So, I need it to point to the north? I think? Now, I'm not good at this. Like, straight up, I know I'm not good at this. Thankfully, it looks like they made it real easy. Chat's being weird again? Chat's always being weird. I've just kind of gotten used to it. It's like saying pigs can fly. Antisocial meaning you're meaning involved. Yeah, I avoid social interactions, absolutely. But I also, like... I avoid social interactions in person. When doing it online, it's a lot easier. I don't want to physically interact with people. Yeah, it's like when I'm here on stream, I'm talking to people and I'm like presenting myself, but I'm not like in a room talking to someone, you know? It's a little different. Social interaction online versus social interaction in person. It is definitely different. Like, yeah, like I don't like being around people. Like, crowds absolutely, like, bother me to no end. Like, I'm so uncomfortable. But, like, on stream, it's like, it's not really a deal. Yeah, there's quite a few people here, but, like, we're just kind of hanging out, and it's a lot more, I don't know, casual, relaxed, less personal, maybe? I don't know. There we go. Give me the door. I probably don't need this, but I'm going to bring it with me anyway, because I think it's cool. Font of all waters. I got an achievement. So there's difference inside the fortress. There's no traces of human activity at all. Would people really work in a place like this? Oh. Interesting. There's some materials here. That's concerning. Maybe they're here in the non-instanced version as well. When I talk to my friends IRL, I feel like I'm hitting them with a frying pan. The conversation they make with me melts my brain from the overdose of stupidity. Y'all are extreme. Like, I can totally talk to y'all since I ain't seen ya, and, you know, we all like Genshin and probably some other geek stuff, but I blush and freeze in front of people, in front of the cutie in my class whenever she talks to me. It's just your friends trying to bring up topics you're friendly with. You chill. Yeah. This area is cool. Yeah. But, like, yeah, so, as far as that kind of stuff goes, like, I get that, because it's like, I feel like most people have what I would call, like, a social battery. And some people have larger social batteries than others, and certain things take up more social battery power than others. So, like, there's a music thing here. Streaming is relatively low social impact for me. Like, it's not a huge problem. It's not very draining. As, like, say, hanging out with, like, people at, like, a pub. Anyway, is this the Geode mine shaft? Paimon heard of it before, but it's a little different than what she imagined. Wow, look at all the pretty rocks. Are they all gems? Oh yeah, they're all talking about the green and blue rocks, right? It's Archeum. Archeum mining operation stopped after the Fontaine research incident. Yeah, this shit explodes! I literally hyperventilate when I'm in a crowd. and where it's really busy, and where I live it's really busy. Oh, true story. Last week my friend told me they wanted to give me a present, and I said, "Okay, cool. Why are you telling me then?" And they said, "I wanted to ask you what you wanted." It's a present. Yep. No, I get that. People do that to me all the time. What do you want? And I'm like, I don't know. Surprise me, literally, please. Maybe we should keep our distance then. So there really is a research terminal here. Was that a note next to it? Could Kleins have left it here? Let's see what it says. Now, if I've learned anything about Arceum, is that being near Arceum makes you, like, die, so... Also, there are things like reserve social battery, like in one you discharge with social interaction and recharge by being alone, and the other one and is the other way around. But basically, no one survives with only one. Yeah, you need your alone time and your social time, but some people need more or less of one or the other. Strix, because you're going to make a video on my account sometime, I'm going to make the thumbnail with an Easter egg. If you feel so inclined, I can't stop you. Being alone with or only with people, you need both. Yeah. Well, most people need both, I'd say. Like, seriously, how am I supposed to react to that? Like, yeah, like, I'm going to buy you a present. Oh, that's cool. Why are you asking me? I need to know what to get you. You almost had it. Anyway, this locking mechanism can only be operated by 2 people simultaneously. The energy storage unit can be removed from the front research terminal. The Geo Mineshaft has been equipped with a flying energy thief. Initializing the front of the research terminal with the energy storage device is not advised unless protective measures have been taken. The Flying Energy Thief is a trial product that has not undergone internal or peer review. It will pursue any entity carrying an energy storage device and disable said device. Loss of control or explosions during the trial product's operation will be considered an unfortunate accident, which the manufacturer is not liable. It is strongly advised not to leave from here. Work in the production zone is arduous, but at the very least, it is not life-threatening. Turn back now. If there's anything about the Fortress of Mirapide that you're unsatisfied, please see Miss Monglane and fail a survey. This is the surprise Klein was talking about. More like a shock. Put me in a bus, I'll die. That's not good. Nah, you won't die, you'll just anxiety. Anxiety can't kill you. No, anxiety will just make you feel really uncomfortable. But it's... Believe me, coming from... Take it from me. I'm just gonna... That's my anxiety medication. So, I get it, man. I actually get it. I understand. Trust me, I know what you're talking about. It for real feels like it. I get it, man. I really do. It can make you pace out from hyperventilating. That's the most it can do. And even then, like, it's unlikely. Like, that's just not likely to happen. And you have to, like, tell yourself that, like, that's just not going to happen. It's not realistic. I'll hide something in the thumbnail. If you can find it, you're smart. If you say so. To activate the research tournament, we'll need a mobile energy storage device, but once we have one, we'll get chased by some kind of energy thief. Looks like we'll have to beat the energy thief in a race. I challenge you to a race. I'd like to go back and give Kleins a beating, but flying is faster than running. How can you give up before the race has even started? Paimon, you fly. You get it. There's going to be a race? I'll be rooting for you two. You think the Hilichurl could do it? He's got longer legs. I bet he can run real fast. Alright, leave this terminal to Caterpillar and Lenore. We'll take care of the rest. Man, I'm just looking at, like, the Hilichurl Rogue model. Man, there's a lot going on in this model. I'll keep watch. Be careful. And yeah, that's how anxiety works. It makes you feel like you're in danger. Even though you're not, and the mind tells you that you are. Yeah, the way I describe it to people is that, at least for me, this isn't true for everybody. For the kind of anxiety I have, it's like my brain goes, like, I'll just be doing something, and my brain will just go, it's happening. And I'll be like, well, what's happening? And then my brain just goes, it's happening. And that's the whole thing. It just, my brain just keeps going, it's happening! With no context. That's anxiety for me. Alright. This is said to be one of the security measures set up by the Geo Mineshaft. You can activate energy and will use small yield explosions to disable the storage devices. The storage devices to any not holding the storage device, however, they will pose no threat to all appearing. Okay. They are just pricky balls. Okay, so I need to grab an energy thing and bring it all the way back, right? Huh, looks like nothing happened. Okay, I just gotta figure out where I'm bringing this damn thing. I'm bringing it there. Oh, it's like a maze. Oh. Oh, I need that. We need mysterious ore. I need, like, a lot of that. Oh, good thing I found that, actually. If I missed that, oh boy, I would have been very upset. Oh, come on. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, oh. Oh, God. Hoo-ja. Easy. Oh, oh, ah. Brake seal. Barely an inconvenience. Super easy. Get wrecked. Okay, okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're figuring it out. Oh, that was super easy. Easy. Why does Genshin keep crashing on my PC? You're better off asking Google. I'll be completely honest. If you're getting like an error message or just crashing for some reason, like you, I think you're best off just like consulting the Google. I got over it by going out where is the worst weather possible. I mean, yeah, I mean you gotta do what you gotta do. Whatever works for you. My brain learned that nothing happened. I'm fine. My Handromath exploration is 24%. Good? No. Opposite of good. One time when I was at school, the principal came into our class with a big-ass boom. It was loud. My ears started bleeding. Ugh. Must be how big is your principal? Good lord. Is it easier to play with controller? I personally find it does, but not everyone will. But I personally think playing with a controller is, like, very, very comfy. This is activated at the same time. Should open the path. 3, 2, 1. Keep moving. The way is clear. Come on, later, faster. But anyway, there's still something wrong with my eardrums to this day. That's not good. It depends on the player, MDR. Yeah, exactly. The controller preference is literally just that. It's a preference. But I think controller's great. And it's really comfy. And I feel like if you played on mobile, I feel like controller's just like a natural upgrade for you than trying mouse and keyboard, personally. But that's just... I feel like going to a controller from mobile would be a more natural progression for you than going to mouse and keyboard. Because the mobile controls emulate a controller. Right? It's trying... The mobile controls is like a controller. So I feel like it'd be more natural for you. I can't even touch the game on mobile, yet my friend has a PC and only plays on mobile. I don't get it either, man. And that's the story of how I got CSS. Unfortunate. They say it's better for them. I mean, if it's their preference, right? Huh, why is it off again? Someone sent to catch us? Maybe. Should we go back and look then? Oh, God. No need to trouble yourselves, esteemed guests. You're evil, and I represent the side of justice. Even without Gardamex, I won't let you get away. You are not justice, and there is no evil happening here. You are full of it. This guy is so self-righteous. I'm going to enjoy beating him up. Lay down your arms and surrender. No. Noelle's just desserts. You know what? Yo, you got this, right? Hold on. You got this, right? Ow. Yo. Caterpillar! Caterpillar, help! He's attacking me! Oh, what is that damage? Oh my god, you are so weak compared to the Hilichurls I fight in the Abyss. Get out of here. Oh my god, this guy's actually kind of healthy. Hold up. Boom! Oh god, that feels good. Since he's my ally, do you think that Bennett Burst would have been infusing him? You think that would work? I don't doubt it, since I got 36 stars in the Abyss. Yeah, like, if they're comfortable with it and it works for them, I mean, more power to them, right? That's all that really matters. He's just a monster. Why would you help him? Why would anyone help him? Because he's more human than you. Jackass. Sprix, I'm going to go for now. I have planned dinner with my friends. I may be back, but no promises. All right, man. Enjoy your dinner with your friends, man. Have a good one. Thank you for hanging out, man. Appreciate you. Catter isn't a monster. Why would you call him that, evil sorcerer? Ever since Mother left Meropide, Catter's been really nice to me. He's never lied to me. There are other nice people here too, but none of them are as nice as him. He tells me all kinds of stories and listens to mine too. I won't let you call him a monster. Why? Justice should triumph over evil. There's no such thing as good and evil here. Esteen, what are you doing here? I'm screwing up my voices. I love the short form to J King, like, or for J Squeezy is J King, so it sounds like you're just saying bye, joking, just joking. I'm back. Hopefully, I'll be safe for the whole stream in peace. All right, man. Welcome back, dude. Esteen, what are you doing here? You're late. Yeah, sorry about that. It took me quite some time to retrieve those Gardamex you utilized without authorization. Well done. You didn't just break the rules, you also violated regulations. Now it's your turn to accept your punishment. You're coming back with me. As for you guys, if you want to leave, this is your last chance. With all the fuss he's been making, who knows what will happen later. Of course, it's also possible that nothing will happen at all. Thank you. If you really want to thank me, don't come back again. But then Esseen's help, the path reopened. Well, he's top G King, so J King. It just sounds like joking, which is just funny. I find that amusing. Paimon guesses we can go now. We should be in the clear now, right? Well, let's get a move on before we get into any more surprises. Okay, I couldn't help but notice this one. Just the angle on this one. It's just all like, you know, Paimon in foreground, and then you have Traveler, and then you got the little girl in the foreground, and then it's just the guy's gangly toes as, like, the forefront. Literally dead center of the screen is the dude's gangly toes, and it's like, why have you done this? What? Someone chose to do this. This isn't on purpose. Also, I'm also noticing, because this is, like, the first time we ever get, like, a really good look at, like, a Hilichurl rogue model, I think, because most of the time they're moving, they're running around, they're trying to kill us. He's got some really detailed hands. Like, those hands are huge, and they're so, like, I don't know, it's just really detailed for some reason. Isn't that weird? I found a Celia in Monsanto. Are you talking with a Hilichurl? What quest is this? This is a quest from 4.2, or 4.1, sorry. It was the Unfinished Comedy is the quest. We're leaving Meropide again? Will we ever come back? We'll use the front door next time. Going through the regular channels is safer. Well then, goodbye, Meropide. Alright, let's get the hell out of this hellhole. Given the lore so far, you think it'd be like, hey, you realize that we're like homies with Risley, right? Like, do you really want to play this game with us, dude? Like, are you sure? Like, I don't feel like you've thought this one through all that well. So, interesting. We now have a back door into the Fortress of Meropide, though, so if I want to go exploring for some stuff in that back alley area, I can actually do that from here. That's kind of cool. Sealy equals chests, that is true. And that's the important part. You know what would make these sections better? Like these, like, auto swim parts that you run through to get through areas faster? Give me, like, make it like Star Fox. Give me, like, some, like, something to shoot or something. I don't know. I don't care if there's anything, like, I actually have to do anything. I just want a button to push. It's like, in Honkai Star Rail. I just want a jump button. I don't need platforming. I just want to be able to jump. Where is Ray and Cynical? They're hanging around somewhere. Meet up with Lenore and Caterpillar. Okay. Is this part of the same quest still? Is this still Unfinished Comedy? It is. We're finally freed from the Fortress of Mirapine. It's time to get back to her real home now. Alright, we got to finally wrap this one up. And, that's interesting. I have a boat parked there. So, where is her home? Is it that, like, empty house that's just, like, at the top of this hill? Neat. Neato burrito. On the note of burritos, what should I have for lunch today? I've actually been, like, thinking about this for a while, and it's kind of random, but I'm like, I don't know what I want for lunch today. Oh, Sprix, are you building, who are you building now? Is it Charlotte? On the main account, yes, we are building Charlotte. On the free-to-play account, we're actually building, Furina. That took me a hot second. I'm just like, brain melting. Yeah. Yeah, so this account, we're working on Charlotte, because I'm thinking about doing a Charlotte video down the line. Possibly. Or if not Charlotte, I'm going to do another Dia video using Charlotte in it. But we're going to... That'll be a few... That's a bit of ways, though, because the next video I want to do is the Ganyus from Walmart. Imagine getting Furina. Imagine. Bum, 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 bum. Sorry. I'm here, I was lurking. Many people lurk. They lurk in the shadows. Look, that's your real home over there. It's just like Agnes described. At the breezy foothills of a mountain upon flowery grassy fields. That's it. It's just like Mom said. Sprix, Paimon, why don't you take Lenore there? What about you, Catter? Aren't you coming with me? I'm feeling pretty tired, so I'll rest up here for a while. I'll catch up with you later. Then I'll stay with you. Once you're all rested up, we can go together. Mr. Sprix and Miss Paimon must be tired too. It's a shame that Bran and Mr. Wosley aren't here. I kind of want to go back. Back where? I want to go to jail. The Fortress of Mirapide isn't your home. Going back now would probably not be a great idea. Yeah, it'd probably be quite bad. I wonder if any of my friends still watching the stream. Yeah, I think so. Slug Terra pops in from time to time. And there's a couple of the other ones. Like, I'm really bad with all the names. But a few of the ones that you recommended here pop by from time to time. Not every day, but they're here. They show up sometimes. That's right. Okay, every time I'm going to explain this. Every time I see the phrase, that's right, in the thing here, I always have to read it as, that's right, from, like, some stupid video about some guy who said he used to box with Muhammad Ali. And the way he says it is, that's right. He's just, like, super... Yeah. Just, yeah. Katash and... Katash comes in sometimes. Yeah, I see him sometimes. But yeah, they're not here every day, but they show up from time to time. Yeah, that's great. Getting out of there wasn't easy. Plus, if we go back now, Paimon thinks it would be bad news for Esteen and the others. Don't you want to go back to your real home, Lenore? Look, you can see it from here. We can just have a go. We can just have a look-see. We reached the end of our adventure. And speaking of which, Paimon thinks we've met your family before. Now that we think about it, a lot adds up. Oh! Yeah, this is the dude who wanted us to go through, like, his garden, right? And not, like, step on his flower? Who should I pull on, Raiden or Ayaka? If you need a cryo DPS, go Ayaya. Yeah, Ayaka is really good for the cryo roll. She does really good damage. But if you're not interested in, like, a main DPS cryo character, and you just don't need that, Raiden is so good, and very flexible. She works in a lot of teams. And also, Venti Boy, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I can say the most unhinged, disgusting things to my friends, and they think it's normal. That's concerning. Oh, and speaking of which, Paimon, okay, we read that. You explain how you helped Earnshaw find Prince, Princess, and Hero. Yep, I remember that. Earnshaw's Tasse Ragu is so tasty. You're gonna love it, Lenore. It's just like Agnes said. Look, Lenore, there's nothing to worry about. Go home. I know Earnshaw will take good care of you. Wait, he was talking about his daughter had left, but hadn't, like, gotten contact for him, and then you were like, oh, you should write a letter to her, and you're like, oh, I don't think I should. I think it's just time to, like, I gotta let her, like, have her space. It turns out his daughter was dead. God damn it. This is... Welcome to Fontaine, where everything is grossly depressing. I hope they release a Raiden Shogun skin. I could see them doing that. Like, I feel like the Archons are, like, would be, like, good characters to get, like, outfits. I don't know. Far in the future, probably. Maybe not that far, though. I don't know. I feel like if any characters were, other than, like, the other than 4 stars and the standard banner characters, I do actually think that Archons would be very much like good candidates for alternate skins. Also, I missed out the crazy chat. Yeah, some things never change. Will you go home? Will you go with me, Catter, after you've rested? Lenore, everyone has somewhere they should return to. You should go back to your real home, and I have somewhere I should go too. Then, will we see each other again? At the end of the story, the characters in it all disappear. I don't think they see each other again. Of course we will. Your adventure is only beginning, and there's a whole wide world out there for you to explore. This is just a temporary goodbye. We'll see each other again. Really? 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 I know you've never lied to me before, but let me tell you a story, Lenore. A long, long ago, there was a mage's apprentice. He was a dim-witted apprentice, so it took him far more time than others to learn the language of magic. Oh, this is about to get real sad, ain't it? But his teacher, who was an amazing mage, wasn't the least bit concerned. On the contrary, he heaped praise on his apprentice's progress, and even entrusted him with an important task. And the apprentice never doubted his teacher's instructions. After all, he was a great mage who taught him the language of magic. The mage had a basin in his workshop. Actually, you could call it a fishbowl. And he kept a little fish in it. One day, the little fish called out to the apprentice, "Hey, you, over there, nitwit, help me out." The apprentice was taken aback. Apart from the great mage, nobody, or no creature even, would even make conversation with him like that. So this piqued his curiosity, and he asked how he could help. Oh god, Lenore's just like, this is getting weird. What are you talking about? As it turned out, the little fish used to live in the vast, boundless sea. But by being brought here, he was separated from his family. He asked for others for help, but none of them responded to it. "I'd like you to bring me home, but my teacher has forbidden me from going out," the apprentice said. Hearing this, the little fish swam crestfallen to the other side of the basin, saying nothing further to the apprentice. One day, the apprentice discovered that the little fish was no longer in the basin. Who took it away? Did they bring it home? The apprentice couldn't help but wonder. Without the little fish, the basin was now completely empty. But what sort of place is the vast, boundless sea? Before he realized it, the apprentice's thoughts had drifted to the world outside the workshop. And then what? I bet the mage's apprentice leaves the workshop. But the little fish, did it go home? The sea, that place with lots and lots of water, right? Did the apprentice find it? I'll tell you the rest of the story next time. Aww. I think I got a sub since 407. Wow. When I left, it was 406. Yeah, we're growing. The channel's coming along. It's really nice, actually. Ugh. Only listening to my stories can't be that much fun. The next time we meet, if you don't want to hear my stories anymore, you can tell me some of the stories you hear from Earnshaw. I think you'll have many stories to share with you. Well, then, the next time we meet, I'll be sure to have lots of amazing stories to tell you. I look forward to hearing them too. For now, it's time for me to go home, Lenore. This is goodbye. This goodbye is only temporary. We'll see each other again. Okay then, until next time, Catter. Mr. Sprix, Miss Paimon, let's go. You have anything else to say, Mr. Caterpillar? Please take Lenore home. Okay. I was hoping you'd have more lore for me. I'm assuming you're going to go to the Narcissan Cruise Ordo, and I'm going to meet up with you there with the rest of the Narcissan Cruise gang that we found so far, which has been Anne, the dog, and now this guy. And I think that's all the ones we've met so far of the Ordo. Hey, Earnshaw! I haven't seen you in a while. I wonder if this quest is even doable if you haven't done the Earnshaw quest, because this is just an optional side quest with, like, that takes, like, maybe 5 minutes. Oh? What are you kids doing here? And this young lady is strange. She looks rather like... Together with Paimon, you describe Earnshaw what you heard about Agnes from Caterpillar. As you spoke, Lenore supplements the tale with a few childish words of her own. So that's what happened. That silly girl's already... Yep. His daughter had left home to go make it on her own. He'd stopped hearing from her, and he thought that she didn't want to speak to him anymore. And you were trying to convince him, you should really reach out to your daughter and talk to her. And he's like, I just don't think I should. And it turns out his daughter was already dead. That sounds like a story from Dark Souls, man. It's so dark. Souls. I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway. Mother's not in Meropide. Is she not here either? Yeah, she didn't like it here, so she left and never returned. Why? This place is full of things she likes. I recognized Prince, Princess, and Hero as soon as I saw them. Mom said that she was always very quick to change her mind, and she pestered her dad, Grandpa, for ages, until he finally agreed to get her puppies. She really liked dressing them up, but... But soon, she had something else that she became even more fond of. So she didn't get to watch them grow up. Why won't she come back? If she doesn't come back soon, I'm going to grow up as well. Oh no. What do I say? The first one's just lying. I like Raiden because she does big damage with her burst, and her burst is nice. Then you know what? Get Raiden. If you like Raiden, if you look at Raiden and you're immediately like, yes, that's the one you should go for. Every time. I have nothing to say to this. So this place going to be my home from now on? That's right. Child, this place is your home now. Okay. I smell tasse ragu. You can eat as much as you'd like. I'm back in my own home now. This way I think Catter will be happy too. Catter. Is he the one that took care of her? If it's all right, could you invite him to rest here a while at the cabin? He's kind of shy. When we were in Meropide, he was really good at hide and seek. Nobody could find him even if they wanted to. He's quite shy, so he's watching from a distance. As long as he knows Lenore is safe and home, he'll be content. Also, Sprix. What's up, Ray? Is that so? Oh, that's a pity. Could you help me get a message to him, then? No matter when, he is always welcome to come here with open arms. If you ever get the chance to invite him over to be your guest, we'll tell him. Sure thing, leave it to us. I want to see him just roll up at his house and be like, hello, and then just being all like, oh, you're a big one, aren't you, buddy? You're not scared of me? No. I got no time to be scared. I'm too old for this shit. Both the Attack Goblet and Ayaka over Cryo Goblet. The Attack Goblet rolled like trash, but I still kept it. Yeah, if it rolled... Here's the thing. I feel like it's going to be it'll definitely boil down to substats. I think substats obviously matter, so like if the substats are awful compared to like a Cryo Goblet that's really good, use the Cryo Goblet that's really good. That's going to be the winning play almost every time. Catter and I agree that the next time we meet, I'm going to tell him many great stories. Well, looks like you got a lot of awesome stories to prepare then. We can't be sharing stories with him that aren't at least 100 times more incredible than his. Okay, 100 times. Even Catter will be surprised. We can reminisce about the old days while we drink tea and enjoy some snacks. You're finally back to your real home, Lenore. You must be tired. We'll leave you to it for now. Mr. Sprix, Miss Paimon, are you leaving too? Well, we have our own adventures to go on. Okay, then, when I grow a little older, can we go on adventures too? Oh, and Catter can come along as well. One day, perhaps. Yeah, I want Caterpillar in my party. I just want to hang out with a Hilichurl, because I think that'd be cool. Attack Goblet has 6% crit rate and 7% CD. I mean, that's okay. Crit dot, yeah, I'd probably go with the 17% crit damage when it comes to Ayaka. Like, yeah, more crit damage equals more good. I feel like building Tighnari, but I would need to find out his artifacts and steal Linny's weapon. I mean, you could go for a new weapon on him. Like, do you have Ibis Piercer? I believe it was a vent weapon from a few patches back. Yeah, so double check if you have Ibis Piercer. If you have Ibis Piercer, put that on him. Then you don't have to worry about it. Nope. Really? Damn. I guess you missed out on that. Are you sure you don't have it? Double check, because that one, you might have it without realizing it. Unless you just missed that event. Okay, thank you, Mr. Sprix and Miss Paimon. See you later. You guys are leaving now. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Safe journey. You're welcome. Alright. Do you have anything interesting to say before I go? Too bad Catter isn't here. He could enjoy this with us, too. Even if Catter was here, he wouldn't be allowed to drink any more Fanta today. You still wouldn't be able to drink more Fanta today. Oh, but Catter said that you have to share with others to be happy. I'm sure Catter also said not to have too much sugar and brush your teeth after eating. Oh, he did mention that. Get wrecked. Get told. Hey, Sam! Welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? I don't do time events. The first full time event I did was the Venti one last patch. Oh, that's too bad. Because this is probably... This is one of Tighnari's best weapons. For 4 stars. Like, this is easily one of his best ones. So, it's too bad. Yeah, why not? And it's a lot of free primos and a lot of, like, just good... And sometimes some secret sauce weapons, so... Yeah, that's unfortunate. Because this one would have been it for him. Otherwise, the Battle Pass weapons... And, you could craft Hame Yumi. Like, it's not your best option, but it's alright. Trying to think if there's any other good weapons. Oh, how about the King Squire? Yeah, the Sumeru crafted weapon. This one's really good too. Oh no, it's way too long and boring unless it's a character I really like. I mean, okay, that's understandable. I get it. I feel like you're missing out on some good gameplay sometimes and like some good storylines, unfortunately, when you do that. But it's like that's your choice, though, right? You are welcome to make that. That is up to you, right? Yeah, and you can skip through it too if you're not interested in it. You know, you just mash the A button like your life depends on it, or something like that. But it is worth doing, Aiko. I'll absolutely say, like, missing out on some of the weapons, like, I'll tell you right now. Like, look at this weapon. This weapon's hilarious. And you probably wouldn't have been playing when this event weapon came out, but, like, A, this weapon's actually really good, and it's a big fish. Like, look at this thing. It's hilarious. I have better things to do, like stare at pretty characters. Leakin, I'll be completely honest, though you are absolutely trying to help them out, and I'm with you on this one, it's hard getting through to Aiko. She is stuck in her ways. It is what it is, though. Hey, Caterpillar, you've become the child again. You're not a Hilichurl anymore. Hey, so, wait a minute. So, he's got funky, Arlecchino hands, right? And he's a Hilichurl. Does that mean... Could that mean that Arlecchino is also a Hilichurl? Is that what they're trying to tell me? Is that the secret? Is that the lore? Probably not, but wouldn't that be something? Caterpillar, wouldn't it be great to meet Grandpa Earnshaw and Lenore right now? Are you sure about this? She returned to a normal world with her family. For her, I'd say things couldn't have ended any better. As for me, she'll forget me in no time. Hey, don't say that. You should know that you mean a lot to her, too. She definitely won't forget the promise you two made to each other. If you really never see her again, she'll be heartbroken. She won't. Children tend to forget both meetings and farewells. This is how they grow up. I'm simply a character in a story. Brave at times, yet also an evil monster at others. Oh. Festering Desire is a really good weapon, sadly not obtainable anymore. Yeah, I wasn't even playing when that event came out, so I just missed that one, which sucks. I don't think I was playing at that patch. I joined, like, end of this year, or at the beginning of this year, basically. Looks like it was, like, December 17th. That's a very specific date. Yeah, at least we tried. Yep. But, yeah, you know what? Even if you don't do every single event, like, I recommend doing every event that you can, obviously for primos, so you can... Because you know what the events do? The events give you primo gems, which give you, which you can then exchange for pretty characters for you to roll for. Seems like a good trade. And then when your pretty character comes home and you do the event that gave you a good weapon for the pretty character, now you can equip them as well. I mean, like, there's advantages. I'm just saying. Primos get you more venti. That is true. Primo gems that you get from events could also be exchanged for Zhao. Just saying. Food for thought. Let this fantastical story be a memory consigned to her heart. Consigned to her past. She has the real world now. One that's 100 times better than any fantasy narrative. Sprix, Paimon, thank you. Don't mention it. As I mentioned before, there are places better to be retelling a story, like the Narcissan Cruise Ordo. Oh, we've been there before. If so, that'll save us a lot of time trying to find the way there. Let's go. Okay. Alright, we've done it. We've finished Unfinished Comedy, and I had no idea. I was not expecting this quest to be the thing linking to the Narcissan Cruise Ordo, but now we can finally start that quest if we want. And I'm not going to do it right now, though. I need a break from these quests. In the meantime, we have resin to spend, actually. And now this raises a question. Primos get ventis? Exactly. E venti gives a venti. Tish. Haha. Very amusing. Okay, so I do not want to start this quest yet. Because A, this is going to be another long haul, but the reward will be worth it. So we'll probably start it tomorrow. If anything. But in the meantime, there's two things I want to do. Thing number one is we have to go slay a whale. We must go hunt the white whale. If I didn't think I would get copyright struck or in trouble for doing it, I would absolutely put on... There's a song by a band called Mastodon. I believe it's called Blood and Thunder, and it's like a whole part of the thing is about hunting down a white whale. It's like the story of Captain Ahab. But anyway, so we're gonna deal with the whale. I'm sorry, the narwhal. Yeah, visitor from the far side of the Sea of Stars. Oh god, fighting this thing is a real pain in the tuchus sometimes. But anyway, so we'll do the whale fight. And then after the whale, I have to ask everybody a question.
Adventure time.
Yeah, we got our new weekly boss. Ah, oh my god!
Let's get it on.
Okay, I'm gonna try to save my bursts and everything for, well, most of my bursts. For the, second phase.
Time to go.
Like, we'll use this one. Oh my god, hitting this thing in this phase is really awkward. And in the last phase, but that's neither here nor there. Brix is going to ask us a question. Are we in a video? Possibly. Maybe. Here it comes. But wait, there's Vor. Ah! I'll get ready for some jams. I want to know what this thing is. I want to know who this guy is and why. Okay, let's get through this phase. Then we can finish this stupid whale off. Also, the music track for this fight goes hard. Like, it's kind of wild. I thought it was Child at first. I think part of me wants to think it's Skirt for some reason, but maybe not. Because they have a lot in common with Child's fighting style. But man, it is... I have no idea if I'm being honest. Or it's just some visitor from beyond the stars. Some interdimensional warrior from hell. It's the Doomslayer. Rip and tear until it is done. Okay, I'm gonna try to get energy up for this once this phase transitions. I can interrupt this. Oh, boo! It was off by like a second. Okay, I'm just gonna let that finish the boss off, so my cooldown will be refreshed by the time it ends. Didn't Child want to be... two hands by Skirt? I don't know. I do not know, unfortunately. Alright, here comes the big punches from hell. Yeah, this boss is rough. He's pretty tough, actually. Get away from me, energy particles, I'm running. Like, he's not, like, the hardest boss in the world, but, like, he does a lot of damage, and he's also, like, always on the move, right? So your opportunities to hit him is, like, just really awkward. Also, this phase of the music absolutely sounds like a Kingdom Hearts boss now. I'm just kind of focusing this on this a little bit because this boss can actually just kill me really easily if I'm not careful. Oh my god, this stupid narwhal. Stop narwhaling. He's a reskin Wii Nut mechanic-wise. Not as bad as the Wii Nut. Because your opportunities to hit him when he's airborne is a lot more than the Wii Nut. I'll tell you, I'll give him that much. And you get a very, very big opener on him, potentially. Versus, say, the Wii Nut. He's also a lot more, like, just visually pleasing compared to the Wii Nut. I like looking at this guy. I like looking at his arena. I look at this room, I look at the boss, and I'm like, this is fun. This is cool. Look at the Wii Nut, and I say, ew, Wii Nut. I say, ew. I just make fun of his name. Anyway. Like, look at this arena, though. This arena's so pretty. And that being said, too, if I'm choosing between fighting this thing and the Wii Nut, this thing every time. Hey, we got one of the black holes. I'm sorry, Lightless Eye of the Maelstrom. And Lightless Silkstring. This is the big one we needed. And anything good? Nope. Well, we got at least one material we needed. Yeah, true. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so now let me ask you a question. I have resin to spend. And my choices, I could keep on trying to farm like my dream set for Fischl and just try to get some upgrades in the new artifact set, or we can start shifting gears and start working, going back to the goal of making the perfect Dia set. What do you think? Do we keep trying to... Do we fish for fish, or do we fish for Dia? Like, what character do we think we can, like... Do we want to really, like... Try to, like, upgrade? Because it's not just Fish. Like, if we do the other domain, it's for Fish, it's for Charlotte... who else? Albedo? I think Dia's in a good spot. She is in a good spot. The only reason, when I say switch gears, it's going to be for... How do I put this? Did I claim the things? I did. I'm going to do a follow-up video on Dia eventually. And I want to eventually get, like, the best Dia, like a top 1% Dia kind of thing. I want to have, like, the best Dia in the world at one point or another. That is the dream. Help, I'm fighting the Eye of the Storm with a full Animo Boy team. That sounds like a you problem. Better start doing physical damage. Use physical Heizo, Eiko. It's your signature character. Yep, that's really your only out now, isn't it? You just got to start physicaling your way through it, and Heizo's got to be the pick, right? He's the only one that can do physical damage. That's Animo, obviously. Ah, you've done this to yourself. No mercy. Apparently I'm talking to a sign. I didn't want to talk to a sign. I wanted to talk to Estelle. And I want to make some ore. I don't need ore as much on this account, but I do need some things. I don't want to make any of these. Elemental skill. Are any of these any like good for me right now? I'm kind of like thinking if I need any of the new crafted weapons at this point. He isn't physical right now. Well, better start normal attacking with your Venti. Actually, I think your C1 Venti might actually work on that a little bit, because I think his C1 goes off on all charge shots, not fully charged shots. So I think if you just spam his aim shot, I think he'll do bonus damage. I think. That's really all I got to go with right now, though. Alright, so in that case, though, we have a plan. We're going to go ahead and head over to the, how long is this, 5 days? I'll use that. We're going to head over to this domain, and we're gonna keep farming at it at least until we get like a couple of good sets. Once we have a couple of good sets, and I'm feeling a bit more comfy with what we got, I think we're gonna go over to start working on the perfect Dia. Because that's gonna be a video, man. Like that's gonna be a project. Maybe it'll be like it'll be the 1-year anniversary of that video or something. I don't know. Well, hopefully it's not that long. But maybe that'll be the 1,000 sub special. We all know what the 500 sub special is, and we're almost there, actually. You guys ready for that, by the way? Are you guys prepared for working on a full video dedicated to Aloy? That literally took me a second. Oh my god, my brain is not working. Hazo died. Oh no. God, she does a lot of damage potentially. It's kind of crazy. Not gonna lie, I've been playing around with the idea of just doing a straight up DPS Charlotte. Because I actually think it'd be kind of good. Alright, I'm thinking about something. I'm thinking about a rotation thing. I wonder if I should change my character order. I wonder if I should try to see if I can have Kazuha pick up the cryo every time. Just to help Melts go a little smoother. Spriggs, when are you going to log into my account? Oh, when you log into my account, you're going to be in a special place. That's concerning. Nah, I can do better than that. Sam has C4 Dia, and he likes using her. Man, I wish I had C4 Dia. I only went for C1. Granted, I went for C1 and her weapon, but that's neither here nor there. Point is, I want more. Like, if I'm gonna lose 50-50s anyway, it might as well be for a character I want. That picked up Pyro again? Nah, yeah. Is there a way I can guarantee it picks up Cryo? I wonder. Is there a way I can make Kazuha Burst always pick up the Cryo? I'm sure there is, but I don't think I'm seeing it. Can you not do that? Thank you. Because I want to get a rotation going where I can always get, like, almost every hit to melt. He likes using her, yes. I know there is. It's just gotta be... I gotta get the order right. Because the thing is that I need this to line up in a positive way, in a certain way, so I actually get to take advantage of all my buffs, right? Start with Charlotte, then swirl it. That's the easiest way, but Charlotte's skill only lasts for 12 seconds when fully charged. So I need to think of a way I can do this to get the most bang for my buck. That's where, like, the order's tricky, because I need to make sure that that Kazuha bit is happening at a good time, unless I just, like, rapid fire through it. Maybe I just rapid fire through it. Maybe I don't overcomplicate it. That's terrible. That's also terrible. Normal attack, don't use the skills. Okay, you know what? Let's do a little bit of science. We'll commit some science real quick. Let me check the skill order. Skill order kind of matters here. Like the durations, I mean. Because I like having Dia first, because getting her skill online early is really important for the Charlotte. Because it means I don't have to worry about her getting hit out of her skill as badly. But let's go ahead. How long does this last? So that lasts 8 seconds. Bennett Burst lasts 12 seconds. And her skill, when fully charged, also lasts for 12 seconds. Okay. Okay. We're figuring it out. We're solving it. So alright, let's try putting her first. We'll try it out. We'll see if the durations line up. Maybe if I just rapid fire through it, it'll be good enough. Then Swirl, do the other Dia skill, Charlotte, etc. Okay, that could work too. So what if we just do... Let's not overcomplicate it. Let's actually try something really straightforward. Let's just switch those two. And let's see if I can just get lucky. And by getting lucky, let's just say, rather than trying to do anything like fancy, let's see what happens if I just, like, brute force it. What happens if I just try to, like, go in, like, order doesn't, like, order matters, and that's the only thing that matters, and just bum rush the whole rotation. Now, of course, I needed my bursts up in all cases, but... So, I'm just going to say this is a scrapped rotation. This is just getting burst back. We'll let that skill fall off. Okay, let's get rid of you. Alright. Let's see if this works. Let's just see if this works.
Wind strike. Clouds high. The birds come. Everybody stand back. Gloves off.
So that gets me like 2 or 3 melts maybe in the full combo.
Into the wind. Hold that pose.
And then for like and then like after the first rotation,
Going in.
I can play it a little bit looser because because Dia's cooldown's so long. Or rather her downtime's so long.
That hurts.
Ow.
One with nature.
Yeah, the rotation definitely feels a lot shakier when I do it like that. The first time it's really good, and then the second time after that, it's kind of miserable, because Dia does have energy issues to some extent, but... So it'd be like one good rotation, one bad rotation, and then back to the good rotation. Okay, that could work, actually. Don't start with her skill, start with a normal attack. Well, okay. Problem. Kazuha's burst only lasts 8 seconds. Kazuha's burst lasts less time than Charlotte's skill does. So if I do the normal attack, burst with him to get the pick it up with his burst, and then do the rest of the rotation, by the time I get to Dia, his burst is already gone. I don't think it lasts long enough. I could try it, but I think it's gonna... I don't think it'll work as well as I'd like. I'll try it, though. Maybe maybe I'm underestimating how long 8 seconds is. That's pretty bad. That's also pretty bad. Sprig's Huao is just a healer. So, Honkai Star Rail has lots of just healers. Just healers in Honkai Star Rail are actually very good. Well, you're actually thinking about this logically with numbers. Of course I do. I always think about this logically with numbers. Okay. So we just... a little bit of cryo. Just spread it.
As one with wind and cloud. Everybody stand back. Smile. You asked for it.
And let's see if the whole burst lasts. It does not. So, unfortunately, that was actually a little bit worse. That was actually slow. Now, I might have just been critting less, but... I think bum rushing it has to be the play. If I'm going to do it this order, I think bum rushing it has to be the play. Well, actually, it's not like Dia's normal attacks with Infused are bad, right? Like, it's just fine.
Smile.
Say cheese.
I'm going in.
Some more science is required. It's just trying to figure out the best way to get the most melts out of this. So doing it that way nailed me, picked me up a couple of melts. I think that was 1 or 2. The other way gets me 2 or 3. So I think that's a little better, but... EMPs on this set. I'll hold that, actually. That could be good. HP set on this set. If that had, like, one other good stat on it, I think I'd go for it, but... You can't pick up Cryo reliably without starting with Charlotte, though. Yeah, exactly. So I'm thinking I'm going to just bum rush it. I think the play is actually bum rush it. I think the best results came from me literally just bum rushing it. Like, not even thinking about it, just going down the list and then just firing on all cylinders. Like, I'll try to get into the way I'm talking about, but... It's like, literally start with the skill.
Oh, my care, are hitting me?
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
And then just go right into Dia Burst. 2 melts. It's about... It worked about as well. Now, granted, I got less crits that time, I think, than the first time I tried it, but...
Say cheese.
And then there's the other way. There's the way I've been doing it, the original way, where I start with Dia and then just let him pick up the Pyro. And just say, screw it, we're picking up Pyro now. And just accept that, like, I'm not melting as much. And I'm actually letting her do the melts. Because it's not like her damage is bad. Her damage is very good. So, maybe that's the play. Maybe I just let her damage be good. Sprix, you played Honkai Star Rail. Did you do the quest where you fight Bronya's mother? Yes. I have gone up to the end of the Luofu. Luofu? I've done the end of the third major boss's storyline. So I was decently... I was up to date at the time I stopped playing. For whatever that's worth. Anything good here? Nope. And definitely not. Alright. Also, on a side note, in Honkai Star Rail, the Cocolia boss fight, the boss fight with Cocolia, as Foxy put it, up against Bronya's mom, like, good god, that boss fight's insane. That boss fight is lit. The music, the presentation, the storyline leading up to it, the dun-dun-dun, like the music, so good. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. And I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna eat this just to end on an even number. We're gonna go back in. Okay. So I'm gonna go back and do some more science. So, 1 rotation when everything lines up crit-wise. And I'm going to actually pop crit food this time, because we've seen what the all crits mode looks like. And it's pretty good. We can get through the first wave of this domain in 1 rotation. Masterpiece. Yeah, by the way, in case you're curious, the song is called Wildfire. If you want to look it up on your own. If you want to listen to it again, Foxy. So what if we go back to the original way? What if we just let Charlotte do good damage? What if we just let her melts do the job? Sir Sprix, could you please help me do Oceanid, because my characters can't hit the damn thing? Yeah, let me do these domain runs, and then I can pop on over. Yeah, so we're going to do some more science. So I pop crit rate food, and the idea here is that we can kind of test and see if we can 1 rotation this first wave. If 1 rotation clears the first wave, then I have a pretty good idea that this rotation is doing more damage. So we do that. We let him pick up Pyro. We just say, like, that's fine. So we go right into it. Actually, wow, I think I actually melted, like, every hit there? What the hell? That can't be right. That had to have been a mistake, right? Okay, because that worked really well. Hold up. And then we can have one lousy rotation, where I'm just doing normals, which is fine. This is why I crowned my D as normal attack, just so I could do this. Yeah, wow, okay, that was great. Idea, exactly. That was good, I thought so. Well, I thought it was funny. Alright, anything good? That is not inherently terrible, but it's not really what I'm looking for. That's actually not bad. That's quite good, actually. Because I can put that on my Nervalette, potentially, and that could be a real upgrade, potentially. This is also potentially quite good, because if I throw that on Albedo and it ends up hitting a lot of defense, that's totally fine. Funny, funny, funny. I like to think I'm funny. People say to me, like, do you think you're funny? And I'm like, I like to think so. I need to force my friend... Oh god, sorry about that. Just had, like, a piece of, like, something in my nose, like, phlegm or something, just, like, just get stuck. I need to force my friend online. What's the most weirdest way to say I need them to do Nari's and Heizo's boss? The weirdest way? They do the worm boss, right? That's the boss they need? Or do they need some... Who do they need? No, wait, no. Tighnari needs... Wait, hold on. What bosses do they need? Wait. Also, Spriggs, do you have some gifts on EU? Probably, yeah. I meant the run was good, but also the joke was good, yeah. I mean, the run was actually very good that time, so...
Everybody stand back.
Now, I did use this burst first, so I wonder... Oop, I screwed that up.
You asked for it.
Yeah, no, that was... Okay, that's actually much better, actually. Okay, so I think just doing it like this, with this setup, is probably the play for the most part. And then just being okay if Charlotte gets melts in, because if she's melting, her damage is just fine. Like, it's not bad. And then I put up with one, like, mediocre rotation. I mean, eventually I'd like to get it to the point where I can do this every time.
Let's light it up. Smile.
Like, where I don't even have to worry about the rotation the second time. I can literally do it every time. But she needs a bit more ER. How much more ER? Not that much, probably. I don't think she needs that much for double pyro. I can help you if you want. Tighnari needs the chicken and Heizo needs the underground snake. The weirdest way to say that would be to ask for help with that. Be like, help, I need help beating a chicken and I need to go... How would you put it? Like, I need to go beat the snake and chicken? I don't know. There's a weird way of saying it. It's not coming to me right now. There's a disgusting innuendo in there somewhere, but I can't seem to put it together. It's just bosses. Good night, everyone. See you tomorrow. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Ray. Have a good night, dude. Tighnari needs KFC chicken and Heizo needs the was underground. Well, actually, if you want to be technical about it, that snake is actually probably a war crime, right? So you can probably say, I'm here to hunt down... I need help with KFC and the underground war crime. DM me your UID on Discord if you want. Yeah, if you want to get stuff done fast, I mean, Leakin's your guy. You go in there with that Yelan of his and just turn it into literal paste.
Let's get it on.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Everybody stand back. Say cheese. Truth bomb.
You know what? I just had an epiphany. I just may have had a genius moment.
One with nature.
Teamwork is true.
But I have to test it. My thought right now is, I just had an idea. So the idea is, if I put a, if I give up the extra elemental mastery and damage on Kazuha, and I just put Favonius Sword on him, do you think the extra particles from Favonius Sword would be enough to make sure Dia can get her burst by the second rotation? Do you think that could work? If Kazuha just was generating just a little bit more particle. I throw some crit rate on him, and I throw 5 sword on him. If your Leylon can't defeat the worm like she did at the end of the Archon quest, I need to see better / I will send my UID to say, okay. I think he's going to do it better than Yelan did in the cinematic. Just like the cinematics. Also, I don't know if you can see him so well right now, but there is a Casper sleeping in the box that's like falling apart right there. That little ball of fluff right there in the background. Yeah, that's Casper. Okay, let's do a little bit of science. So we're going to throw Fav Sword on him. I should have a level 80 Fav Sword available. I should get that to 90 eventually. And as far as artifacts go, I'll just switch you over to whatever my best crit rate hat is that's available. It doesn't even need to be my best one, honestly. It just needs to be an okay one, if I'm being completely honest. Man, I have a lot of crit rate, a lot of crit damage hats, don't I? I have one with EM on it. Hold on, let's check it. Let's see. I want a crit rate hat with good EM on it. That would be this one, but Beto's using it. This one is currently in use by Nahihi. I don't know why it's on Nahihi, though. This should be something else. You know what? I think this might have been... Oh, I think I know exactly what happened. Alright. This should, in theory, this might work. If not, we just need to get a little bit more ER on Dia eventually, but, you know, that's artifact upgrades, right? What are you going to do about it? It's not much for it. This is the last run of this anyway. Then I think we'll switch over to the free-to-play account for the rest of the stream, because I don't want to get into another gigantic quest in the middle of the stream. I'd rather do it at the beginning. Why, Nahihi? Why? Because she was... Did they mess up her artifacts? No. I know exactly why. This was her hat. Kazuha was using it for a time. Okay.
Let's get it on!
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Uh-oh, why is Benedetta burst not up?
Teamwork is strength! Hold that post! Hard-hitting You
Well, that was awkward. Well, that rotation was a little scuffed. And by little scuffed, I mean very scuffed. But
Let's light it up! Everybody stand!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my nut.
Smile!
is it enough? Ah, it's not enough. Unless I do a second one of these, and then maybe? No. She just needs a bit more ER. There's no two ways about it. Though I'm still fine with Favonius on him, because it is just kind of good for the rest of the team too, but... And it does make things just a little better. So you know what? It's fine. I think I'll stick with it, but... Well. We'll work on it. I see people. I want to poke Casper in the ear. Who's my baby boy? Who's my baby boy? My papa boy. He's a good boy. He is, in fact, the goodest of boys. A defense piece on this set. If it didn't have EM on it, I think I'd be more excited about it, but you know what? I'm going to keep that one, I think. I might want to do something like this with Spinyan. I have an idea with it, but it's something to explore later on. We did get some pieces. Thanks, controller. Thank you so much for that. Who needs artifacts? So I think I got your artifacts more or less finished, but let's see if I have any other upgrades I could have used. No, that one's good. That one's so close to being great, but it's only okay. Actually, it's okay. I haven't gotten any other good cryo damage cups in a while. Nor have I gotten any one of these, so... Ultimately, not the best. What about Fischl, though? Do I have any upgrades for Fischl in this set, maybe? Like, have I picked up any other crit rate hats? I wasn't really paying that much attention to what I was getting, but... Like, I don't have an Electro Cup yet, do I? Not yet. Not yet. No attack sands worth mentioning yet. Like, this one's... that's not very good, is it? There's... Yeah, most of what I have is, like, HP and stuff. Like, it's just not... It's not great. Like, I got this piece. Man, if I ever get a character that can really use this, God, I'm going to be a happy camper. That was a bit glitchy. Drift controller, TY, yeah. This is why I need to get a new controller, because it's just doing that constantly. But... do I have another feather that might be good? I know I've been getting quite a few of these, so there's a non-0% chance I have an okay one mixed in here. That could be good, actually. ER, EM, crit damage. Is there better, though? Not really. What about Flower? Flower is, strangely, actually kind of okay. Yeah. And then the last character to look at is Albedo, because he's the last one I have using this set. Now, in days, everyone needs HP. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, what about you? I know we should have a defense sands now. We should, at least. We have two options. We have this one, which has attack and crit damage, and we have this one, which has attack, energy recharge, and crit rate. So I'm going to vote we go this one. Do I have any fodder? Do we have any good fodder I can just dump into this? Doesn't look like it. So let's just start jamming them in there. Leekin's Yelan does in fact scare me. Good. Embrace the fear. Also, I don't know why I keep getting Emblem good artifacts. My luck is good with Emblem. What the hell? Don't complain about that, man. Emblem is such a good set. Like, that is incredible. Ooh, duh. EM is like one of the few stats I did not want to see on this thing. Well, crit rate is still a good option. Energy recharge is fine. I'd rather see attack than ER on it, honestly, because, you know, Albedo does actually utilize attack a little bit. But we're really itching for crit rate. Crit rate is our money stat right now. We're looking for some cash money. Cash money? This is going to be a very weird piece, isn't it? But my Eula likes Pale Flame. I'm sure she does, but you know who likes Emblem? Raiden Shogun. And Shinshou. And Zhongling. Really like half the roster, if I'm being completely honest, but still. It's a good set to be building up on. And, I'm going to keep rolling this out of morbid curiosity. Like, it doesn't hit energy recharge 4 times in a row, right? Right? Like, that just doesn't happen, right? Huh. So, what do we think about this? Is this good or bad? Huh. Huh. Literally. 100% energy recharge. Every roll. 28.5% ER. Have you ever seen that much ER as a substat? Like, what the hell? Is that good? I mean, Albedo's burst is good. It's fine. It's not really what you use him for, but it's decent. Huh. I don't know. What I don't know what to think about that. That's wild. What about Feather and Flower? How are those looking right now? So his Flower is not leveled up. His feather has leaves much to be desired. But I'm pretty sure I have a couple of good ones. Like, this one's decent. That one is fine. Not that one for him. Actually, probably this one. Yeah, we'll do this one. Meaning we can go ahead and scrap that one. Welcome back, Leakin. You missed maybe one of the most out there artifacts I've ever rolled. Like, roll defense, crit rate, and attack percent so far. That's actually pretty good at the beginning. Hold on, let me just show you this thing. Yeah, I'm rolling some artifacts for Albedo. Because we got some defense stuff that's actually kind of good. But, what do you make of this, Leakin? What are your thoughts? Does anyone have thoughts on this? Because I am kind of at a loss. Damn, I'll rewatch the stream after. Nah, you don't even have to. I'll show it to you now. You can watch the reaction for sure, but, like, it's not as good as my feather. I don't know if it's good or bad. I legitimately have no idea. What the hell? Exactly. It hit energy recharge every single time. 28.5% ER. And I'm trying to think, like, there's some characters that this would just be, like, phenomenal on. Like, you throw this on, like, who's a defense scaler that could really use this? Like, I could throw this on Ito. You could throw this on Noelle. Like, it's those who like their Bert. A Raijin of Raiden need a defense seriously. Goro, actually, not bad on Goro. Xinyan off piece. Yeah, if you're doing her like a burst bot, and you're like, or no, if you're using her like a support, like with her like a shield support, and you're using her burst a lot, yeah. I might use this, though. Like, Albedo's burst is fine. It's not great. It's fine, though. So, but if I do use this, it does free up, like, this spot. It frees up this piece and this piece, so I can all of a sudden start using an off piece and use a really good hat or a really good goblet. But let's get this feather up first. This feather, I think, is going to be a big upgrade. Because this one has all the right stats. It's literally got crit rate, it's got defense, it's got attack. It's everything Albedo wants and more. Like, even flat defense is not even the end of the world. Because I'm like, yeah, that's fine. I'm hoping for another crit rate roll. Yeah, I'm getting that roll. Oh, oops. I'm going to just finish it off. It's fine. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I know exactly where I can get some extra experience, and this should actually be a smart thing to do, because I'm pretty sure this is capped again. Hey, Mooncat, welcome to the stream. How's it going? How's business? How's life treating you?
This realm.
Alright, let's go ahead and do trust rank. Yeah, I've been neglecting my teapot again. Y'all gotta remind me. Y'all gotta be here and be like, yep, check your... every couple of days, check your teapot. And I'll be like, alright, yep, I gotta check my teapot. Let's get my essence and my unction. But, okay, so that's dealt with. If you have any other questions, ask elsewhere. Alright, we'll go just position ourselves here for now. How can you neglect your teapot? Do it every day. Well, I like to do it every, like, 2 days. That way, I always get over 1,000 energy, or coins every time I do it. I'm just weird about. I'm a little weird about it. That's all. I would remind you, but I wasn't here. You know what, Lee? Clearly, this was your fault. Obviously, I'm kidding. Oh no, but I'm so bad about remembering it. I'm really bad about it. All right. Yeah, just burn it. It's fine. And we got one more crit rate. Yeah, this is a good Albedo feather. Okay, so we got... oh god, we have to level up the feather now. I can't take this all the way, but I can at least get this like to a more respectable level. Again, rolled defense and a little bit... rolled attack as its final stat and a little bit of defense. I'm okay with that. Let's see if we can get this to 12 just to see how it's looking. Because, like, if I can get at least one crit damage roll on it, I'm pretty satisfied with this piece. Also, kind of okay with that, actually. You know what? That's alright. It is my fault I'm behind on the dono schedule. It's alright, dude. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, you know what? So what's my piece right now? So this is just 20% crit damage, which is good, but the rest of the substats are trash. I give up the crit damage, get a little bit of crit rate, and a ton of energy recharge, and then I can pick up a lot of just good stuff stats elsewhere. And I'm actually thinking I should have a better crit rate hat available. Like, something that has a little bit of defense on it. Like, actually, this would be great. Actually, this would be great. Why aren't I using this? Yeah. Yeah, that's fantastic, actually. Hold up. Yeah, wow. 128.5 energy recharge, literally coming from one artifact. That's bonkers. That is stupid. Alright, cool. So we may not have gotten, like, a meaningful upgrade for Fischl or Charlotte, but we did get an upgrade for Albedo, so that's kind of nice. We got a couple of upgrades for Albedo. That was good. That's very good, actually. I'm pleased. This pleases me. And one last thing before we wrap up on this account. I'm not wrapping up stream. I'm just switching accounts. I just realized how I said that, and I'm like, wait, that sounds not good. Hello, Estelle. I would like something made. I think these should be done by now. They are, in fact, done. Need some ore. So that's that done. I should start making those weapons. I don't know if I'm going to make a video on them or not, but I feel like I want to talk about them at one point. Now I just need to find a cooking pot, and we are good to switch accounts. Oh, God, excuse me. I'm like, I'm feeling a little... You know what it is? I'm feeling congested today. I hope I'm not getting a cold. That would be unfortunate. Crony! Hey, wait, Crony, what are you doing here? Wait, I know you! You're an important NPC in another quest line. Huh, weird. I need to make some food. I don't know what food to make, though. I don't have any jam. So, you know what, let's just go ahead and make... Oh, man, I need to collect more chicken, apparently. What's a good, cheap food I can make? Good, cheap food that can translate into moderate healing. That I can make, like, 15 of. Or make 20 of. Looks like there's not really much going on here that I can actually make right now. Without having to go buy something. I'm trying to be lazy. Okay, if I want to be lazy, really lazy, I just make steak, but... Look. I have a method to my madness. Oh, what about actually this stuff? Can I make more of this? I can. In fact, I'm going to. I can make 10 of these. I'll make 10 of these. I have to start farming potty Sodras again and start making more of these. I like having Dia's food on hand because I think they're just really good for doing, like, showcase crap. Let's go ahead and make some chicken skewers. We'll just make 10 of these. Talk to Crony, she has an achievement for you and lore. Oh, really? I like both of those things, so you know what? Also, apparently I have 69 chicken skewers, so nice. Hi, Crony. Why? Why does it have to be this way? How vile. Miss Crony? Spriggs, you're here. How wonderful. It's you. At least you know the truth. Calm down, Miss Crony. Are you okay? Even if my article doesn't get published. What's the matter with your article? Yeah, we were wondering when we'd finally see it. Didn't see it. Didn't see it. Right. That's right. You probably didn't see it. You seem to be a bit flustered. It's like this. Ever since I got back from the Fontaine Research Institute, I started writing my article. I put everything I saw, heard into the I fell into the draft. Such as how the Institute had never completely removed the Archeum, but instead restored another Archeum-related project. Someone who used to work under Edwin was sent to explore the Institute ruins, but lost his life in the explosion. Oh my god. Senior technician Raimondo refused to confirm his death and insisted the explosion was planned as part of the project, plus the out-of-control giant machine in the ruins and the polluted waters, everything that the Fontaine Research Institute wanted to cover up. I detailed it in the article, but after I submitted it, I was told the Institute filed a lawsuit against me. According to editorial regulations, everything I reported about the Fontaine Research Institute in the article must undergo credibility review. And my article about the Fontaine Research Institute was rejected. Doesn't the paper believe that you're reliable? No, the review didn't target my specific report, but me personally. Simply put, the Fontaine Research Institute accused me of inserting my own subjective emotions into the report due to the conflict of interest with the Institute and spreading false information to the public. Oh my god. This is an interesting dramatic turn for that quest line. Just kind of hid that there. But do you have a conflict of interest with the Institute? She only took a few pictures of worn rocks and broken machines. What conflict of interest could there possibly be? Because you exposed their unethical practices? They accused me of leaking the latest design of the Fonta line. They insisted that some of the photos I took in the ruins revealed part of the latest Fonta design. They must thoroughly examine every photo. Until then, they won't withdraw the lawsuit, and I must continue to subject to credibility review. It's obviously a ploy to stop my article from going public, but I will not give up. Here, take this. It's a copy of the newspaper I printed secretly. I'll distribute more copies soon. I have to inform everyone of the truth behind the Fontaine Research Institute, and... Miss Crony, what are you still doing here? I've been looking everywhere for you. Oh no, somebody's coming! I can't stay here! Here's a copy. Keep it safe. I wrote the true story in it. All of it. She just kind of waltzes up there on the side and like, hi, what's up? According to the rules, you must go to the Maison Gaston for your routine review now. Hey, please don't run away, Miss Crony. And she's off. Dun, 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 dun. And she goes. It's only Fonta, and it's probably just a misunderstanding if you can't just explain. Wait, please stop, Miss Crony. Yeah, okay. I love it. She's like skipping after. It's like, please wait. And then Crony's like, I gotta get away. Good lord. Paimon just like, what the hell was that? A special report. Well, we can read that a little later, because I think we all know what's in that. Hey, wait, it's Ioun. Wait, hold on. I know you too. What are you doing here? Time to plan a camping trip. Fishing, mountain climbing. I tried to sail to come along. Planning a vacation? That might be a bit of an overstatement. I'm just considering what to do on a day off. I'm currently trying to avoid thinking about work when not at work. Emphasis on trying. That's a pretty good idea, actually. Yes, but walking isn't as easy as talking. Walking the walk isn't as easy as talking the talk. Thank you so much for your help. Please accept this humble gift. I caught it myself.
I haven't gone camping in ages.
Just carrying, like, raw fish with you, huh? Okay, neat. Well, that was unexpected. Only Fonta. It's only Fonta. I know, right? What kind of criminal mastermind would say that? Ooh, I have mail. Let's check out the achievements we got. So, we figured out we found out who Caterpillar was. We got Crony's special printed report, and I think we also got a couple other ones related to quest lines. Yeah, unlock all teleport waypoints, get Lenore out of the fortress, and open 200 treasure chests. Oh, never mind. I thought I had that one. My bad. That's the next big one. I don't know what I came in here for. Oh. Oh! This is the event I've been interested in. This is the one that gets us the free Fremenée, right? Yes, what's the date? It is on the 23rd, so that's in 2 days that the quest's unlocked. That's absolutely massive. Oh, that's interesting. There's a mystery item there. I'm going to assume it's the thing for your teapot, but whatever. Cool. Glad to know that's coming out really soon. Someone said it was in the second half, but it looks like it's just before the second half. Love the commentary. Oh, thank you. How you doing, Sleepy, by the way? How's it going, Sleepy? Welcome to the stream. If it's only Fonta, it's only the whole of Fontaine going underwater. Oh, yeah, totally. And that is a bunch of levels right there. We take those. Yeah, so also, once I hit level 30, I'm probably going to buy the Battle Pass again. And then we can talk about what weapon we want. Right now we have the bow and the catalyst. It'll be up between the pole arm which I have a couple ideas for. It's not bad. The talking stick, which I have no idea what to do with this thing. This thing's very specific. And then Wolfsfang, which I actually know exactly what I want to do with this one, but it's not really relevant or viable, so we'll talk about that later, though. Anyway, I'm going to switch accounts. We're going to go over to the free-to-play account. So I will go BRB. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick, too, and then once I'm back, we'll get right into the free-to-play stuff and try to figure out how the hell I'm doing that event. In the meantime, enjoy the BRB jams. Big stretch. I have returned. I'm just switching accounts now. Or switching servers. Alright, here we go. She appears every 2 IRL days after you do the quest, so lots of people miss her. Interesting. Watching stream while eating. Nice. By the way, this is a copy paste to everyone. I need to steal Nari stuff. How dare you copy paste me? How dare you? How dare you not write an original text message for each individual person? The noive. I feel like you have enough gifts that you have done the quest. You think so? I know I was saying that, like, there was no way I was going to get this all done. Oh, well, maybe not. That certainly helps. Oh, my. Okay. Thank you very much. Though I'm still short. I don't have any blues. Damn it. Oh, God. Basically purple products. So I have to take pictures of purple fruits and stuff? Okay. Interesting. Okay. We'll need to figure out a plan for that. It would take hours. Alright, well, let's go and do that first. Let's see if we can get this sorted. And find things that are purple. It says purple products. Does that mean, like, just, like, purple trade goods? Or, like, trade goods that are purple? Or is it, like, fruit that's purple, specifically? Because the picture is like a fruit. So I'll have to figure that out. Just let me grab my daily crystal fly collection. Really funny that they gave us a tool that collects crystal flies over the course of a week, while also adding into the game one of the best crystal fly farming spots in the game. It's kind of wild. Purple ore in Inazuma. That does count? That's why I was asking, is it trade goods or is it fruit? Because if it's trade goods, that means ore would count. And Inazuma is chock full of purple ore and purple fruit, actually. So we get a kind of a win-win here. There's always clusters, so this one's easy to do. All right. Hopefully I get nothing but... Oh, wait, actually, that's purple, too. You'd probably count. Does this count? Oh, that counts as well. Excellent. So the ore counts. Basically, everything counts. Okay, cool. So Inazuma is basically all purple, so this should be an absolute cakewalk. Absolutely wonderful. Because it's funny that the Sakura blooms count. Because these are also everywhere. I bet the lavender melons count as well. Nice and easy one. Yeah, I was saying this before. The event itself is not bad. It's like the limitations on the event, though, are what's bad.
I'm going in. Brace yourself.
You gentlemen gonna join us? Or are you just gonna sit there? Okay, there we go.
A round of applause. Step right up.
Look at that. Oh. Okay, let's not accidentally break any of the purple things, though. That would have been a problem if I accidentally somehow blew up the ore. I don't think Linny can, but just in case.
And
Nakui too, probably. Yep.
disappear.
Eggs.
Just kidding.
Yeah, basically, this entire region's purple, pretty much, so, like... This is easy. Come on, blue. Dang it. Alright, we're done. It's kind of scary, actually. Wait, actually, we might not have enough still. That's wild. Just because I can't get blues. You know, calling out for assistance. Require blue film or I'm screwed. Not nice. Not nice at all. We're in danger. Also, my phone went off. And it woke up my cat. I got a text. That's strange. Phone, why are you going off? Whoa, why did I get 8 texts just now? Oh, my mom sent me a shopping list. I got a message from my cell phone provider and a message from my uncle. Okay. And then it looks like I got an email from work. Which I will check that after stream. Check the event's gift. Okay. I think I only needed like 3 or 4 blues. Probably only 3, so... Fingers crossed. Oh! Oh, Leakin coming in with the save. I think that might actually be enough. I also have so many extras now. I'm going to hook up everyone who needs them. Does anyone need extras on EU? So I'll happily pass those on. 2, 3. Oh, we've done it. With 1 blue to spare. Oh god, this event was just nerve-wracking. Absolutely nerve-wracking. I did not like that. Aiko needs extras? Alright, what do you need, Aiko? What do you need? Very clutch. Sakura thing and Inazuma too. Yeah, there's so many options there for purple. Wait, are you the smiley face? Who are you? What's your name now? Oh, there you're Layla. Who's the smiley face then? I don't know. Well, I am swimming in purple, so I'll give you a bunch of those. Give you a bunch of those. A couple of those, and my 1 extra blue. Alright, so, Aiko, here's what I need you to do. I'm going to pass you on these. Anything extra that you have left over after you're done, pass those on to those people, to those who need it. Okay? Okay. I have a few extras left over still. I got, like, purples and reds in abundance still, so... I'll pass the other ones on as needed. Good stuff, Aiko. Good stuff. Alright. I condensed my resin already, and I realize now I probably shouldn't have, because it's like, oh yeah, I should do bosses, but we can do bosses tomorrow. Or I can do them later. It doesn't really matter. Because, truth be told, I still need a lot of experience books and Mora, so I got my work cut out for me. I think that's actually what our resin's going to go to today as well, because if I don't do that, I'm kind of screwed. I also have extra if anyone needs. Feel free to ask on EU. Good stuff. Yeah, this event is, it's not good. It's, as far as time-gated events go, I think this one's like the worst one we've ever had. Because there's a fail state. The fact that this event has a fail state, and even if you do it correctly, that's awful. You don't want that. That's like the worst thing ever. Like, why would they do that? Versus, like, say, I don't know, like, the the Liban event, I was talking about that one. That one's like in the same vein, but that one, there's no fail state. If you log in every day and you just talk to him for you take 3 seconds to talk to him every day,
Don't think you can
you're
get
good.
away. Let's play.
Event done.
A round of applause.
And I even think his event has wiggle room. I think you have a couple extra days.
Now disappear.
But... Ow, 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 stop. Don't Tatsu me. Oh my god. I said don't Tatsu me. You know what? I don't even want to aim at you anymore. You don't deserve it. I'm so close. I have 50 of everything. I had a lot of stuff in the mail. Hey, Midnight Ninja! Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How's life treating you today? Hopefully there were no more crazies at work yesterday. I don't know why the maniacs feel the need to come to a library. Hey, Polar! Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Good? Glad to hear it. Yo, the goat is here. Super Midnight. Oh, sup Midnight. I thought it was Super Midnight! I would have totally accepted that and be like, yeah, that sounds about right. Super Midnight!
Time for takeoff.
Oh, dude.
Here we go.
I just realized my TV volume's kind of loud. I might be getting an echo. I should absolutely do something about that. Let me just get rid of this. No, actually, I have a pause button. There we go. I had the sound on earlier for some music. For the Narwhal boss fight, and I forgot to turn it off.
I'm going in.
All right, send her into the black hole. Fremine. Kaboom!
Right up.
Let's light it up.
Oh god, Pyro Gunner. I hate this guy.
Stand back. Let's play.
Okay, let's just get the Pyro Gunner into the air before he gets a chance to put his shield up. I'm just not about it.
Here comes the finale.
No crazies yet. Glad to hear it. I mean, you can fight off the crazies, right? Like, you can fend them off. You're strong, right?
And voila.
Did you just teleport to dodge my skill? How dare you? The nerve! The unbelievable nerve of that person. I cannot believe they would do that to me. I've been happy for you. Good game. Good. We won 2 out of 3 intramural volleyball games. Hey, good stuff, man. Congrats. Good job out there, man. Showing them it's how it's done. So strong. Yeah, if the crazies show up, you'll just pick them up and yeet them, right? Pile drive them through a table, maybe. Choke slam off the top rope or something. I don't know. I gave mine all away. Have some back. Oh, okay. Well,
Fire it up.
I just say when it comes to this event right now, share the love, because God knows I think we might. Some people are going to need it.
Let's get this show on the road.
Where did the other enemy go? Way over there. This enemy type is interested in killing me. It just has really bad aim.
Supporting fire.
Spriggs, check Aiko's Hazo. No.
Everybody stand back. Let's
No.
play.
I don't think I will. I don't think I'll be doing that right now. It's so fun. Volleyball is probably my favorite sport, along with football, specifically soccer. I assume, is that what you meant? But I hate that the school courts are so small. Yeah, that could be a problem. I know when I was in high school, that could be that was a bit of an issue at times. Well, like the equipment and like space we had wasn't always the best.
Step right up.
But I digress. Regardless, I'm glad you're enjoying it though. I also liked volleyball when I was in high school, especially. I love volleyball. It was one of the few sports I was actually good at. Because I'm not exactly like the sportiest of people. Sports was not my strong suit, but volleyball, I was good at volleyball. It's a really good Hazo. Maybe one day you'll be able to come into stream and confidently say, I have a good Hazo, and I'm going to look at it, and it's actually going to be incredible. It's going to be a well thought out build with a good team comp backing it up. It's going to be amazing. Today is probably not that day, though. I seem to have pissed off more of the locals. And hopefully they don't come too close, because I don't want to deal with them.
Can get away?
Uh-oh. Actually, no, if they get sucked into the black hole, it's fine.
Now disappear.
Yahoo!
Yahoo!
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up.
Supporting fire.
I don't know what enemies are part of this anymore. I'm confused.
For takeoff.
Wait, where did that go? Venti, why did you put that there? Come on. Ventilation unit, figure it out. Who is part of this? Is it these two? I think it's these two. Oh, that's a brutal combo, actually. Just a random ley line, and it's like, yeah, deal with 2 of the new agents, and it's like, can I not? Could you maybe put me up against something a little less vicious? Alright, not bad. We're getting lots of operative stuff, which I actually think we need some operative stuff for one reason or another. I just don't remember why. I go for things I normally expect to be in, but I would have counted as if I hadn't touched it. Interesting. Oh, Sprig, since you're on EU, can you, like, show my UID so some people on UI can add me when you get a chance? If not, I can send it in general later. I recommend sending it in general. I think staring at someone's UID in during stream is not good stream content, you know? It's just like, alright everyone, write down the UID. You all need to do it right now. This will be on the test. But I'll hold it there for a couple seconds. 3, 2, 1. Meaning now people can pause at that spot if they want. Spriggs, did you check your gifts? I did. I saw that you hooked me up. Leakin hooked me up with the last little bit, plus everyone else was really generous and nice, so I appreciate it, guys. Everyone who helped me out, like, seriously, like, you saved me a lot of trouble. Because I would have been in absolute danger. Oh, speaking of which, did that finish my? I did finish my dailies. Neat. What a nice little. That's a nice little added bonus, isn't it? Yeah, the current event going on right now, the photo taking one. You can gift the frames or pigments to people to help them finish it. Because I ran into a problem. I hadn't been doing it every day because I just didn't have the time. And, yeah, I just kind of was looking like I wasn't going to be able to finish the event. I was looking kind of screwed there for a little bit.
Thank you for
but but the chat came in clutch.
Add Astra.
And Foxy and Leakin in particular coming in. Alright, no controller drift. Just let me get my expeditions without any hassle. What did I just say? Thank you. I'm at 4 out of 7. I can send you some more. If you're short on pigments, I'll send you my extra ones on NA. If you need them, Ninja. I'm kind of just like passing them on to anyone who needs them right now. And I just ask that if anyone gets extra, just pass them on ones they don't need to other people in need. We're gonna... The community's helping each other out right now, basically. Okay. The other thing on this account, we got Furina. I want to work on Furina a little bit, but... like, I am just short on everything. I'll get this... I gotta get this weapon to 90. Then we have to get her to 90. Which is going to take more of that boss fight. More flowers, which you can actually finish the flowers today, which is nice. And then artifacts is a completely separate mess. Like, I don't even know if we have, like, enough to level up anything. But let's see. It's a struggle right now. If I need them before the event is over, I'll ask thanks. Okay. Well, like I said, everyone in the chat and our little community here, you're all trying to help each other out, so... do not hesitate to ask for assistance, I say. But anyway, we'll see what we can do with this Furina. I've been meaning to... I want to get her, like, up to snuff for when Fremine comes out. Oh, that's awkward. Because after Fremine is available for free and we guarantee get him, he's going to be replacing Chi-Chi. Most likely. So we'll have a interesting time on our hands. And then the next thing we need for this team is, frankly, I don't really know. I don't know why I did that. Poor Razor. I mean, unfortunately, Freminet just does it better. He just does it better. Specifically for what we're going for, which is like a sort of physical-esque team. Physical freeze. Like we're doing like shatter stuff, basically. Oh god, this is turning into one of those pieces. You know, the flat HP ones. Honestly, at least with Furina, that's not terrible. I mean, like, we want crit rate, but like if we don't get crit rate, I'm not devastated. I'm just kind of sad. I'd rather be sad than devastated, you know? Yeah, it's one of those. 1016. Damn. Can't get away from this stuff, huh? Like I said, at least on her, this is good. Great? No. But it's fine. I can at least look at that and be all like, yep, that is a thing. I can live with that. Probably gonna level this up too. Just like a nice HP hat. Maybe we can hit a whole bunch of... Maybe we'll just hit even more flat HP. Elemental Mastery's fine. Kind of looking for crit rate, though. For obvious reasons, but, like... I'll take HP. I'll take EM. See? Like, the big EM is fine. Flat HP. Aiko, use your powers for good, not evil. Aiko, you must use your powers for good. Do not use them for evil. Like, these stats are... Huh, actually, wait a minute. Once I get some refinements on this, these stats are actually somehow not horrendous? Huh. Huh. Neat. Anyway. Our resin has all been used up today. Though... I'm honestly playing around with the idea, do I want to start popping resin? Because I need to kill this guy a whole bunch. I need to deal with him. But maybe we just put it on hold for now and not, like, stress over it right now until Freminet's here, because I know I need to level up Freminet too. Oh, God. You think we should pre-farm Freminet? We should pre-farm him, huh? That would actually be the smart play. Interesting. In the meantime, before that, though... let's get those flowers out of the way. We can get one step at a time and get the flowers out of the way. What item does Freminet need to level up? What's his What's his regional item? Because I can't rightly remember off the top of my head what it is. Does anyone remember what he needs to level up and ascend? Yeah, I'd have to switch over to the main account to go check, but I don't really... that would be a gross waste of time. Also, maybe we... Oh, God, you know what I really... The worst part is, you know what I really should do right now? You know how what we should do with the rest of stream? I should probably fish. Oh, God. Just thinking about that, and I'm like, oh, God, that's the correct choice, ain't it? Oh, dear. That's the right call. The hydro-activated ones. Right. Oh. I didn't realize that there was flowers next to this thing. Duly noted. I was missing some every day. So it's Romaritime flowers, right. We're gonna need like 160 Romaritime flowers. How many do we have? Where would that be located? It would not be located here. It would be located here. Fluorescent fungus. Okay, so that's Lake Light Lilies, Lumen Toil. Okay, we're about actually maybe a third of the weight of Romaritime flowers. We could probably get those farmed out before he comes out. I'll have to go and get the interactive map. I might have to end up doing that like off stream a little bit. Let me do okay, I'm gonna do a quick little switcheroo here. I'm gonna make a new team. This team is going to be the getting things in Fontaine team done. Is there anyone here that has any collectible bonuses? Alright, I'm going to put Rosaria. Rosaria so we can run faster at night. There we go. We have a plan. I'll also throw Venti in this team too, actually, because Venti gets us gliding power and
Didn't keep you waiting, did
big
I?
jumps. Switching to the team makes it work better. Because I know there's Romaritime flowers along the paths here sometimes, so I can actually kind of kill two birds with one stone. Throw me on my alt ass. Where's my Goon Squad? Goon Squad! Deploy the flower! Goon Squad! The flower! Oh. That was interesting. Her normal attacks seem to activate the flower. Oh, does her, like, Usia slash Numia, or whatever the hell they're called, form, like, attack do hydro damage? I guess it would, right? Oh. Oh, even better. I don't even need the Goon Squad, then. Alright, let's just grab as many flowers as we can. We can kill a lot of birds with one stone. We even have a weapon for Fremine, too, lined up, which is good. Feeling really good about that, actually. So basically, his weapon's good. Her weapon will be good. We're gonna have to craft more of his weapon, though, if we want to get the most out of it, but, you know, that'll come with time. Baby steps, right? Tartaglia, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Pure shredded dragon bones on top of a coconut. That was, in fact, one of the statements of all time. That was, in fact, a thing that you did say. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Almonds? I like almonds. Almonds are good. It's Tartar himself. It is. It is the legend. The man, the myth, the legend. Tartagalicious. I probably shouldn't call him that. I don't know why. Just like, as soon as I said that, I'm like, I shouldn't call him that. I don't like that. Do I want this treasure chest? Yeah, but I don't want it right now. I want it later. I know that sounds stupid, but literally it's just so I can use it later to get progress on dailies. Uh-huh. So anyway, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Midnight Ninja, have you had a chance... Actually, on that note, on Tartagles, have you had that chance to do the Archon quest yet? Or are you still in... Is Tartagles still in jail? Sprisks, if I ask nicely, do you think I can steal Nari things? Nobody else on my friends list is online. Yeah, sure. I'm only collecting stuff right now anyway. We're just kind of hanging out and vibing, so yeah, by all means. What does Tainari need again? I'm assuming it's like one of the lotuses, like Neapala lotuses, or one of those. I seem to have missed one. But yeah, we have a lot of pre-farming to do, and a lot of post-farming to do at the moment. So, if you need to borrow stuff from my world, now's the time to do it. You may enter! He needs the same flowers as Layla? Kind of what I thought. Okay. Yeah, take what you need. I haven't touched them. I do know I need them at one point or another, but I don't need them right now. And Honkai Star Rail has told me, has a hold on me, so I'm doing the storyline. It's a good storyline, so I can't blame you on that front. Though, one of these days, I gotta get back to it. I took a long break from it just because I haven't had the time, but maybe one day. I'm hoping to get back into it. Golden Lotus, Greed Chicken thingy from Breaking Bad. I forgot. Yeah. Yeah, no worries. You can take whatever you need. I have to do quests when I'm at home so I can get to AR-18. You can do it. I believe in you. Alright, I grabbed a whole bunch of them. And do we have enough? We are good. In fact, I might have overdid it a little bit, but that's fine. I'm going to have to farm out some flowers, I think. Kind of annoying, but honestly, not that bad. This is probably, like, the most time-consuming. But other than that, she's good. Next, we're going to need Romaritime flowers. And I know the bulk of them are under the ocean. Under the sea. So. I got to farm jades. Awkward. I kept making fun of the fungi looking like a meth. Honestly, I beat that chicken up so much. since like he came out. He's been like he's very much become the channel's willing volunteer to test anything. Oh, we need to test damage. Gotta hit. Time to fight the chicken. Yeah. Now I was farming a lot of Romaritime flowers on the main account for Fremine. But now I'm in this weird spot where I'm like, I have no idea where they are now. Like, I legitimately cannot remember where their spawn spots are. I have, like, a vague idea. Like, I can picture the interactive map in my head a little bit, and I'm like, they're somewhere. I might have to just interactive map it. It's fine. Can you later check my Sino? I want to see what you think I can do to improve him. Improve him. What he has now does the most damage. I tried many sets and pieces. Yeah, sure. I'll be happy to take a look at that later down the line. Maybe even tomorrow. Figure it's pretty late in stream now, so switching servers is probably not in the cards. But yeah, I can totally check that out tomorrow. What are jades? I mean, like Shravada jades? Jade chambers? Jades from Hearthstone? The yellow thingies for, like, beta and whatnot, I think. Oh, the Noctiluctus Jade? Star Rail Jade? There's lots of Jade. Also, realizing this quest... I still haven't finished this quest on this account. I should do that later. Oh, also realizing I can mark all this stuff on the map because I have Linny. You know what? This is good. This helps me get lots of stuff, actually. I need to be paying more attention to the map, then. This will also mark Barrel Conch, though, which will throw off the map sometimes, so I'm going to keep that in mind. I know a lady that throws Jaden Chambers. Jaden Chambers? Ah, good old Jaden Chambers. Sounds like a name, doesn't it? What's your name? My name is Jaden Chambers. Hold up. Leakin is NA? No. Oh, wait, no. He's not NA. No, he's EU. What am I saying? Oh my... I can check that right now. I don't know why I thought he was on NA. Sorry, my brain has been mush. You are EU. I'm sorry. So what do we got here? We got a good chunk of EM, which is good. We have a lot of attack, which is good. Crit ratio looks phenomenal. Staff of Homa. Good choice. Good old Staff of Homa. Can't go wrong with that. And then we're just doing double EM. I mean, yeah. Double EM is fine. 999. Constellation C1, damn. I'm under the impression, and I could be wrong on this, but isn't the two-piece of the... or not two-piece, sorry, the four-piece bonus from Gilded Dreams really, really good? So I think that's like your upgrade, right? If you can get pieces... Like, now, obviously, these pieces are amazing, so you'll be hard-pressed to beat them. But if you can eventually beat them on that set, on the Gilded Dreams set, I think that'll be your logical upgrade. If only you had Scarlet Sands for all EM, that'd be something. But yeah, wow, he looks great. He looks stoink. Look at this guy. Look at this dude. He's crazy. Cascas! Cascas has risen from his ancient tomb. Hello, Bubby. Hi. Hello. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's my good baby boy. I think he wants out. Probably wants to go use the bathroom or go have some food. It's about that time. Yeah, that Sino's sick. Do you think attack percent or EM will be better for Sans? Let me check something before I give an answer, because I'm not a Sino expert, unfortunately. I kind of wish I was. I realize now that I actually like him a lot. How much does he scale with EM? Because it's... Which talent is it? Increased by... I feel like it can go either way. I think they're even. Hold on one sec. I need to let Casper out of the bedroom. Don't worry, Cassie. I'm getting the door for you. You get in the door, don't worry. Here you go, Bubby. Bye, Cassie. Sorry about that. The cat had places to be. He had to be there for a meeting. I feel like you just go with whatever's better, right? I tried to play both, and attack was better mostly. Yeah, I feel like you just go with whatever you have a better piece on, right? Like, if you have an EM Sands that have, like, incredible... What?! What?! What the hell just happened?! What?! Pardon me?! Huh? Honestly, I don't know either. Sprix got jumped. I'm in co-op, so I didn't actually pause, so that's reason number one, but then apparently I got assassinated by something. What the hell? Okay. What the flutternut? Sprix got bullied under the sea. Bro drowned while being able to breathe underwater. That's what it looked like at first. I'm like, did I drown? What the hell was that all about? Okay, anyway, that was something. That was one of the things of all time. I was just coming over here to get some flowers, man. Like, damn. I should also probably do this thing while I'm here, but I'm being lazy. Okay, well, that was certainly interesting. Didn't expect that to happen. Aiko killed you somehow. Anyway, what was I saying? I completely lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, when it comes to the sands for like that kind of a character, on paper at least, I think you just go with whatever has the better substats. Like, you look at it and you're like, oh, this EM Sands has a bunch of crit rate and crit damage and looks incredible. It's probably going to be the better pick if you just don't have an attack Sands that's as good. But I'm honestly thinking if Sino gets a rerun in the near future, we might go for him. I like him. I saw your HP at 0 and burst out laughing. She finally did it. She was threatening to unalive me before, so you know what? This was it. This was her master plan all along. Tighnari's not even real. Doesn't even exist. Even though she's clearly in her party right now, he's not actually real. Obviously, that's what happened. Didn't he get confirmed? I don't know when he got confirmed though. I know he's coming. I know he's getting a rerun. I don't know. I've heard he's getting a rerun soonish. I don't know how soon though. Okay, I'm finding lots of things that aren't Romaritime flowers. I have this distinct memory of where they were, but for some reason I'm like, no, that's not where they are. Maybe they're over here. Cyano and Iato next. Oh, so they're soon. Yeah, then we're not getting them. As much as I want to get him, I just don't have... I can't pull that off. And Raiden for second half. Yeah, right now, my big pickup right now is Navia and then Arlecchino. Though, depending on how far away Arlecchino is, there is a good chance I'm gonna, like, hardcore save for Arlecchino and try to pull off something ridiculous with her. I'm talking, like, Constellations ridiculous. I'm going for my guaranteed Sino. Nice. Well, good luck, and make sure you do all your events then, because you're going to need those primos more than ever. Oh man, I'm getting hungry. I gotta have lunch soon. No one gave me any ideas for lunch yet. What do I want for lunch? Did someone say Raiden? Yeah. They did. I may go for C2. C2 Sino? Is this C2 good? I'm assuming it is. I find with most 5 stars, like, C1 is usually good, and then C2 is great. Usually. Few exceptions. Older 5 stars tend to be the exception. What should I... Wait, shoot, I just realized I accidentally said the leak for 4.3. You absolute baboon. You buffoon. Prepare to be vanquished. You will be inlaid upon this statue. But actually, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Careful with the leaks in the chat. I always warn people, if people complain or get upset about it, then I have to take action and vanquish thee. I don't want to have to vanquish you. Yeah, I never even pulled for Linian. I never lost my 50 to 50 Nari. Yeah, no, it never happened. Fake news. 100%. You're just making stuff up. Tighnari is not even a real character. He was never released. He was only a rumor in the beta. Playable Paimon leaks. Now that would be something. Truth be told, if they released a playable Paimon character, I would be about it. I'd be all over that, because I think that'd be hilarious. And I just need to see it. You know, I just need to make it happen. I don't care how. Okay, I know there's more Maritime flowers down here. Like, I'm 100% certain there's, like, a lot more down here, but I am not remembering where they are right now. What I am remembering, though, is where a couple of them are that aren't underwater. Like, I think there's some here. People DMing leaks. Oh, wait, actually, statue? I'm gonna go to the statue. Heal my broken bones, please. I seem to have gotten wasted under the water. I want playable Signora. Oh my god, I thought of a really funny way that they could totally make Signora playable, and I cannot remember what it was. I just remember being in this... I was in hysterics over it at one point. There's no actual Maritime flowers here, are there? No, they're only here for that quest, huh? Yeah. Well, that sucked. Alright, well, I know where there's more. There's some here. I want Tighnari playable. I'm sorry, Tighnari's just never coming out. He just doesn't exist. I don't think he was ever real to begin with. That's just how it is. Foxy, you asked what, when a character was coming, and I literally told you when, since I saw the leak. Oh, that's kind of neat. Apparently, I can use Furina to open those flowers just with her normal attack. That is kind of spicy, actually. I like that. Though, there's a cooldown on it, I imagine, so... I can't do it all the time. Alright, time to fight our way through a legion of Hydro enemies. Well... Alright, Furina might be completely useless here, but... Linny's not, so it'll be fine. Also, it sounds like the person doing my mom's blood work just arrived, so I may need to be available for that at one point or another. Let the world come alive. Still sounds like Let the Worlds Collide, and then I start thinking of Worlds Collide by Power Man 5000. This is what you get when worlds collide. Every time. It just gets stuck in my head. Alright, you are bothering me. Get out of here. Ooh, give me your slime, actually. I need that. I honestly wonder. You think I could make... I want to try it. Mono, Hydro, Melee, Physical... Or not Physical, but like Melee DPS Furina. I gotta get... I hope I get Candace on this account. Teach me the ways of the ninja. I think Foxy's using Shadow Clone Duchu. That's why every time we talk, I feels like it's another person. He's just messing with us.
How brilliant!
Oh, that's kind of funny. You can just leave that thing here. You just literally just leave it there. Is there another Maritime flower here? I sense it. It is here. I can sense it.
How dare you!
How dare you? Excellent. Pretty good, pretty good. Sprick's death metal voice? A little bit. I can kind of do one, sort of, but I can't maintain it. It always sounds a little off. It gets kind of, like, grumbly after a while. Like, I can only do it just a little bit. And I can't do it right now. It's, like, inherently kind of loud. So it's like, my parents are gonna be like, shut the hell up! What are you doing? I feel like doing something goofy in a stream. How goofy we talking? Because goofiness can be acceptable in small doses. Absolutely. Feel my secret. Oh no. Oh dear. Foxy's been outed. We solved it. Foxy, do you main Tighnari? And is the #1 Nari main? That's what the actual secret was. Foxy's actually been a Tighnari main the whole time. He didn't just get Tighnari. It was from years ago. He was playing Tighnari on the beta. But anyway, truth be told, I think I'm gonna give up on the Maritime Flowers for now and actually shift gears to fishing. I know that sounds awful, but it's just like I think I just need to get some fish. I think there are Maritime Flowers I'm gonna need the map for. That what my ninja way. Like if I join, hold on. Like if I join World, then start ice bridging to Fontaine. Oh, hey, speak of the devil, or Maritime Flowers. I mean, that sounds like a very strange thing to do. I don't know if that's a good use of your time, but I mean, I can't stop you. I mean, I can stop you from joining my world, but other than that, I don't know why you would do that. I am world level 6. Sad. Well, it sounds like you have a goal then. You have something to get. You have something to work towards. Do it. I don't main him. A likely story. See, that's what a Tighnari main would say, though. I don't main Tighnari. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see. It's nice try, Foxy. Nice try. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna get the map for the Maritime Flowers because I can tell you right now, this is gonna drive me up the wall, and it's gonna take way too long without the map. And unfortunately, if I have the map up, I can't see the chat very well. And I would rather see the chat than the map right now. Because contrary to popular belief, I do actually like you guys. I mean, Eula, what do you mean? I mean that you're getting played like a fiddle. I can do it, and I can do it. I can do it, and I would do it. And I will do it. And is going to do it. More power to you, man. I believe in you. You can do it. You can do anything you put your mind to. Every time my brother doesn't like getting on Genshin, I play on his account. And it's so annoying because his characters are so low level. You know what? Weirdly enough, I can kind of relate. I main Nervalette. I'm going to wait for a Tartar rerun. It's weird that Tartaglia mains the guy that elbow smashed Tartaglia into oblivion.
Stay strong.
It's literally just like, I main Nervalette. Wait, are you a Tartaglia fan? Isn't like the guy, he's literally the guy that like elbow smashed Tartaglia into another dimension. Seriously, he got elbow smashed from the top rope and it was incredible. Bruh, I didn't go Foul Legacy. You tried, he tried though. Also, careful with weird RP. Gotta be careful about that. Hi, Mom. What's this? Oh, sure. Yeah, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Mom. Or, you're welcome. I don't know why I said thank you. Check Discord Spriggs general chat. Alright. What weird RP? I'm just throwing it out there. I'm not calling anything or anyone out. I'm just saying. If anyone needs samples of photos, feel free. I have a bunch extra. Is there something in what am I looking for here? There's a lot of stuff going on. Ryan is versatile. Oh, thank you. I'm going to need a lot more than that, but it's a very good start. And I also am going to probably do some fishing too, because, man, I am desperate for upgrades, right? I am very happy for tomorrow. Really? Is something exciting happening tomorrow? Because for me, something's exciting's happening for tomorrow. I'm streaming. That's always exciting. For me, at least. Fish, get catch. I will get the catch eventually on this account, no doubt. I just don't know who I would put it on right now. I don't really have a character in use that benefits from the catch. That I can think of, at least. I mean, I could switch gears and start working on Rosaria. That could be an option, but... Imagine fishing? I can't imagine it because I'm doing it. My brother from college is coming back, and he goes back on Monday. Oh, that's cool. That is exciting, actually. I hope you have a good time with your brother, man. Better be on Saturday. What better be on Saturday? You mean streaming? I stream every day. Except weekends, normally. Because I'm usually busy as hell on the weekends. Well, I've been busy as hell on the weekends, but it's not for the normal reasons I'm normally busy, because I'm normally editing and doing video stuff, plus my normal work schedule on weekends. Now it's been like, I'm busy on weekends because I gotta take care of so much stuff around the house. Oh, man. It's been a bit of a wild ride lately. Weekends? Yes, Foxy, that is a word that I said. I said weekends. Oh, man. Tell you, man, you're something else some days. You're something else. Excuse you? Excuse you! Excuse me? Excuse who? Bro, my Rosaria uses Dragon Spine Spear, but she isn't in use right now, so it's valid. Yeah, no, I used to use Dragon Spine Spear on her. I used to run so I used to run her as a physical DPS back before I really understood what that meant. But it's not bad. Like, unironically, it's actually, like, not a bad build on her. I've done it for a while. I like the build. She does a surprisingly high amount of damage.
That was a tough fight.
It feels good. It feels good to lay down the unholy smackdown. That fish really just, like, ignore me? You just jump like that and just ignore me? The Noive! Are you too good for the bait? What? Stop it! It's like jumping. Stop it. I hate you. Bro, members, alright. You said something yesterday. Yeah, I said that, like, I said I want to get yours done sooner rather than later, and it's probably going to be on the weekend. I'm talking about normally I don't stream on the weekend. That's abnormal. That's my point. That's all I was saying, Foxy. No! I don't want the... God damn it, I don't want the collectible teapot one. I do not want that. I do not want those green eggs and ham. Oh, also, speaking of fishing, I was also fishing in Sumeru last couple days, like maybe like a week ago. I almost have the bow. I'm gonna get the end of the line for, probably Venti, actually, but I'll see who I have to work with it, because I have a couple ideas for it.
So close, so close. Stay.
Got it.
Whoa.
I sent another location on Discord with a bunch of them. I'll check that out in a little bit. I think I am gonna switch gears to the fishing for a little bit, just for now, because we got like 10 minutes left, and I don't want to spend too much more time on this stuff because I do have work still. I have to go do my job. Actually, I have training today. That's what I have to do. I have to do work training, so that's actually gonna take that's gonna take quite a while. So I should probably be gone now already, but I started stream late, so I'm like I want to at least go for a little, like, I want to try to go for at least the full 4 hours. But my next character lineup for who I want on the main is Shogun, Kazuha, Eula, maybe Zhongli, C1 Nervalette, C1 Hu Tao, and Homa, and maybe for my EU account, Ayato, and I don't know. Who's I don't know? Are they new? Are they good? I wonder if I don't know. I don't know this I don't know character. Well, he must be really good, right? I'm sorry. I'm done being a smartass for now. And I'm gonna have to make more bait. I've spent so much of my purple bait. I hope I have enough materials for it. Dang, I put that one too close. Now, if I remember right, these mech fish suck. Oh, also, I bought the stabilizer, so this should be a little easier now. Or at least a little faster, one or the other.
What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon?
It is totally another Paimon. I seen it. What was that sound? Am I... Oh, it's... hey! You actually scared away all the fish. What the hell? Aiko, what are you doing? Stop!
So close.
Don't. I will vanquish you. Don't make me. I will send thee to the Shadow Realm. Have you gotten all your Tainari stuff, Aiko?
Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already.
That was an auto shot. Sorry. I'm so sure. You're grounded. You are grounded, young lady. No, no garlic bread until you eat all your vegetables now. That's your punishment.
It's the final stretch.
You have to eat all your vegetables, and then you can think about having garlic bread again.
Whew, that was a tough fight.
One more fish. I don't need a lot of these. I think I only need like a total of 8. Which I think I might honestly have. But I know I need a lot of like every other fish on the list, so... So much that I know I don't even have enough bait.
Is it another
Okay.
pylon?
Cool. Let us go make more bait. Ew. I was fighting the crabs in the beach. I'm so sure. I literally saw you aiming at my head and then aiming at the fish. I literally saw it. I literally saw it. Blah, blah, blah. Then travelers say Timmy. I don't know what that means, but okay. I can't argue with it because I don't understand. Or are you trying to say, like, yeah, of course it was an accident. It was like accident, like you accidentally fried Timmy's birds. Because that was totally an accident, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and just make like another 100 of these. I don't think I'm going to need that much, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. I was just aiming at your head and I pressed the shot. Of course. Naturally. Look, I wasn't going to shoot you in the head. I was just aiming at it. Look, trust me. Oh, I don't think I picked up my, Wait, did I? Did I pick up my stuff from Catherine? I can't even do that. But yeah, seriously though, are you done with your Nari farming? Or, like, am I good to get to Shadow Realm you so I can, interact with stuff again? Because I can't even actually check where my, I can't even check stock on the, fishing vendor while you're here, so... I just need to know that you're finished. Got some more stuff. You may Shadow Realm me. Okay, I don't know if that's what you meant, but be gone from this realm! Thanks for stopping by. Glad I could help.
Add Astra.
Yes, add extra applesauce. No, I did get it. Okay, never mind. For some reason I was thinking I didn't, but apparently I did. Right. Let's go check out the fishing lady. And then we'll take stock and then wrap things up. I know I only did like a teensy bit of fishing and like a teensy bit of farming, but like we're doing baby steps right now. Like we're doing everything we can. Because it's a lot of moving parts here. There's a lot of stuff we need. Alright. You have no more flowers. I made sure I grabbed all of them. Good. Hopefully you don't need to get that much more and you're pretty much good. Oh yeah, right. I forgot about this. I've done this on the main account. This is just free primos. I'm just going to quickly just bum rush through this. Yep. You're the leader of the fishing association and you never caught a fish. We know the story. We know the lore. Delaroche takes up her rod and more, examines her bait. Sounds like a problem with her bait again because she doesn't understand how to follow the rules. Alright, into the depths. Into the depths. You think she would notice me, like, jumping into the water and, like, grabbing her bait? You think she would notice, but maybe not. I'll give her one of these. I'll give her some good bait. Wow, another fish. It's almost like if you use appropriate tools, you get the things that you want. Isn't that wild? The lore. Exactly, Foxy. This is the deep lore of Fontaine, this one lady's fishing career. You've done it. You caught another fish. Now give me my Primo Gems. I probably should be paying more attention to what I'm saying to her, but that's fine. I have another Widsith. Very good. I'm sorry, Widsmith. Who's Widsmith? Sounds like a name. Hello, my name is Widsmith. You place effective, easy-to-make bait in Delaroche's luggage. Alright. Done for now. Take your free primos and do some fish shopping. Alright, the important stuff. We can get one. So I'm done with the mech fish. We only need 6 more of these. We have 9. We need 11 more bluefish of these bluefish. 13 more of the orange fish. 6, 12, 18. 6 more. No, actually, we're done with this fish. We only need these two. We only need these two and we're done. So that's R2. That's big. So yeah, we're almost done with this. It's just these two fish, which is just a couple of fishing spots around the map. I don't know if I can get that done in one day. Depends on my luck, but it's not bad. And Fiorina, you got a tangible weapon upgrade. Enjoy your extra 2% crit rate. And 4% energy recharge. Very good. Every little bit helps. Sick. Alright, cool. So, I am going to have to wrap things up here, though. Like I said, I have work training to do today, as well as a number of other things. It's a busy day today, so... As always, cheers. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. You know, and a special welcome back to Leakin. Glad to have you back, man. And, yeah, I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And is there anything else? Tomorrow, I think we're going to jump back into the Narcissan Cruise quest. I really want to get that one done before the next part of the patch. And, yeah, I think that's our next focus. So, take care, everyone. Have a good one. And hopefully, I'll see you guys tomorrow at the usual time. Bye-bye.